can't let that shit go, bro.
Nah, like
that nigga look like somebody.
I'm proud of that nigga. Like I feel like that's like he reached the point he been.
You know
like,
I did.
when you started your journey.
You know
I feel
I
like you know what I'm saying.
Joe look like just like a producer tonight. Like you somebody producer. Or like you make chains. Like you the Johnny Dang. You
I thought Joe had a piercing up here. On the top of his ear.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
Nah, but
You look like a zesty elf. If you did that
that's the elf. Nah, you look like a nigga who got caught up in a jeans store.
You could have said the denim store.
Oh,
That nigga shop at Duluth. No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie because I didn't get that. What's the loop?
Well, you're at the loop, you stupid bitch. I'm sorry.
It's like it's a denim store on
He
the
don't
highway.
know. He good for
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's just a denim store.
The loop.
We might need a B-word jar.
Hey, shout out to Duluth.
Going to next season. We can't ever get through 15 minutes without a B.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It is your amazing host of the evening, your boy, the leader, DJ. Always here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick. You already know what time it is. We back again, man. I really appreciate y'all for showing up. Shit, let's get to it.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Glad to be here again with my associates. Thank you guys for showing up.
Hello, I'm Brian Hill.
Oh, that was flat.
All right. Very well, say 17. Let's get it.
If you're tuning in, thank you for tuning in. We'd like everybody to go to our Instagram at the 5% Podcast. Follow that page. Go to our bio. Click on that link tree. There you can find our latest videos and where you can watch us via audio as well. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we also the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics.
Trending topics.
Anybody had an interesting week? I did. Let me go first because I got a promotion.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, got 50 cents. How much you get 50 cents right now?
No, nigga, I got $200.
$200 rate? Real piece shit.
Every time you get paid $200?
Yeah.
Nigga.
You gotta break it down. What?
No, that's what's up. That's fine.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you can get more, I love it more.
Yeah,
He's off tonight. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but congratulations, brother. You know,
Next Friday, baby.
you deserve it.
Shout out to C's. He was there on the phone.
Pay,
Though.
young nigga. Get paid.
Did you cry a little bit?
Nah,
What that make you do for it?
it was well deserved.
I know the rest of that shit felt
I
good.
bet it was.
Nothing.
boy.
Come see me in my office.
I got a package. You said what?
Anthony Jones, come see me in my office.
To what?
I know you delivered the fuck out them packages after that, boy. I know you had a good ass day.
Oh, no, I went home.
Nigga was skipping down
Well, it was
driveways.
yesterday, so I went straight to the gym. That's why I was there.
Oh, that's why.
You
Just
had
to
an off day?
lose. Just to
Nah,
lose.
they called me in like 3:34. Then after that,
Did he close the door? It was
I
just
kind of
one.
already knew.
But I'm saying, paint the
'cause
scenario
I
though.
was
He
already
closed
hip
the
to
door.
it, so somebody else told me. But you know, what I'm saying?
Oh, you did some
You know he did.
insider trading?
No, because he called me. He was like, you know, how everything going? I was like, oh, that's good. You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, I need to come into the office like 3:30. I'm like,
I need to talk to you.
I was like, all right.
Nah, but
It ain't
now
about
be honest. If you didn't know beforehand, you got a little nervous, right?
I did. I was on phone. I was like, man, I think I'm getting.
The phone who?
I was on the phone. I was like,
With who?
you know, Madam was dang. But soon as I got the phone, I was like, yeah, I'm getting fired. So I had to message my boss that, you know, got my back for years.
Look, do you know what's going on, man? Randy just
so
called me.
I asked him all the time. I was like, bro, am I getting
Snotty
fired,
nose
bro?
and shit.
And he'll let me know for sure if I am. Like, he was like, nah, I think they finna promote you, bro. I was
You
like,
should have
oh,
went there and took it
word.
like a man, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't get fired.
I know, either way though.
No, I'm saying.
You came in on
Nah,
Tuesday.
I need to know more ahead of time so I can find me another job real fast.
Nah, for real, bro.
That
Nah,
is true.
Cause I'd rather know beforehand.
Yeah,
like I don't want to hear the lecture. Nothing to hear to take some bad.
Ain't no 2 weeks notice on fire.
If he would have fired me, I would have parked that truck and found me another job.
No, he's right. Ain't no 2 weeks notice on fire.
They
You gonna find you a job, bro, in the drive from where you at to his office? You gonna find a job in time for where you at to his office.
No,
I
so you would
already
fix
got.
that.
I already have other contractors' number. I can just easily like, hey, I'm from work for you.
But, okay, time out. If you God forbid if you was to get fired like that, would you have to finish that route?
If he would call me in.
No, I'm saying like,
No, you can't go out because
he
you.
told you like
If he would have called and told me, yeah, no, hey, somebody come get me. That's it.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you can stop. You can do it like it's over.
I don't
at
work
that
for you no
point.
more.
would you have took some of them packages?
Who would? I was waiting on that.
I wouldn't. I feel like that's dumb.
Yeah, bro,
I
you
wouldn't.
going to jail.
Yeah, I would.
I'll wait.
But bro, they know you. This your truck though. Like
I know, but
So y'all would have took the
it
package.
ain't, you still gonna jail.
either way, it would have been on
I'm
you.
picking him up
Cause
and I'm picking them up.
but either way, it would have been on you though. Cause like
No. Well, technically,
if somebody stole them,
if they don't catch you, like they don't know.
I'm
that you
saying
took
they
it.
don't know me.
They don't know got the
be out
packages.
there.
but if somebody stole them, it's
out here.
all on you because you was the driver.
Bro, I'm taking my place off.
The Starbucks of Cecil.
Nigga, you work for them, bro. Nigga, they know your address. They know your phone number.
No, he's
I ain't gonna
saying.
Picking him up and
Yeah, he's saying if it happened to
pick him up
DJ.
with
But
his
that's what I'm
I feel
saying.
you.
You good, but this nigga's fucked.
So,
So
you care about him? I'm
what-
talking about me.
He said I don't care about.
He was gonna leave the truck
Cause
because
yeah,
regardless, they
9 times out
were
of 10, DJ don't call Cecil first for everybody. We already know that. Then
because while you work.
I'll be at work too.
Come on now.
I was off. I was off today.
Nobody know that
You didn't call us.
Yeah, y'all just
Anyway, man.
Nigga said like he do
Grab
call us
the
all
same
the
jeans
time. Bro, you're trying to hang out.
Come on, bro.
It was, but yeah, that's me. But y'all go ahead with y'all less.
Shit, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
What my week, nigga?
Goddamn. I said you gave me the top money.
I'll bet if y'all want job food, just come holler at me. I put y'all on.
No, don't sound like that.
I'm happy though, cause like about fucking time, shit. Cause you been grinding there for a minute.
No, bro, I want to see you. You know what I'm saying?
He was
Boss
about
up.
Bossed up, good. I'm good though, man. Everything good on my end.
Yeah, I had a straight week.
No, you want to go see Ant-Man? Quantumanium.
Yeah, niggas fired for. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the Marvel University. I mean, it's Marvel University. To
Niggas
Marvel
said
again.
university.
Man.
Home of the ants.
Y'all wouldn't know nothing about what you just said. But yeah, man. Marvel did it again, guys. They're pretty good on that one, man. I like it. I like the future of the MCU as well.
That's what's up. Scenarios.
He bad. You got 2 different denims.
Let that scenario,
Nigga bad 'cause he
please.
can never drip like me, but it's all good, bro.
Right, I remember drip like that.
You'll be the lesser one in the
I
family.
didn't notice though. I didn't notice.
You can't.
Yes, you can, bro.
But now because you said so, but at
Until
first
you
I
said
didn't.
something, I really didn't.
I got the yin and yang denims on this shit. Up there.
You tell me I ain't pee.
Yeah, pussy.
Yes, sir, coach.
All right, boom. I got one. Wes got one. And Brian got one.
Shit, clearly. I
Nah,
just wait on
for
my.
real, Brian got
I
one?
Yeah.
What the fuck you?
What I got?
What the fuck that
What,
doing
Blair?
scenario?
You got the.
It's
you
not
told
like
me
a
to say
scenario.
the,
It's just kind of.
Oh,
that thing probably-
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So okay, mine. Okay, if you're in an arena, right? Listen closely. You got 50 hawks,
You can't name my
10
nobody gonna remember all
crocodiles.
that. Ain't no way like
50
that.
house, 10 crocs.
Send it to him.
50 hawks, 10 crocodiles,
Okay, I'm listening.
3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a knife. I mean a rifle. 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions.
First of all, this thing in here.
Jumanji.
Pick 2 to defend you, and the others attack you. The goal is to survive with 1 hour.
Go and give me a gorilla.
Okay.
You said gorilla, right?
Yeah, you got 5 of them.
I'm getting
So-
some gorillas.
Give me 5 of them.
Okay. And what are they talking about? Who you got?
I'm taking. So you said
I
2
know
of them to help you, right?
2 of them to defend you, and the others attacking you.
So give me some gorillas.
The 5 gorillas,
They gone.
And
50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, and 4 lions.
give me them rats.
Yeah, facts. I'm on that.
What the fuck?
First of all, no.
I'm gonna say mine. I got the rats and I got the
Give me the
rats and the
rats, bro.
hawks. Rats and the hawks for me.
That's what I was
Because
gonna
I'm gonna
go.
tell you my strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
first of all, the
beast
hawks
or
is
whatever
take care of them
animals.
rats.
No, whatever
saying
beast,
about
whatever. But they working for me. You get what I'm saying? You already
I'm
said
talking
it.
about him.
Nah.
He said 10,000 rats. The Hawks
10,000 rats and 50.
The Hawks is gonna.
No, they're
50
not, bro.
Hawks?
They're working together because they work for me. You just said that
I'm talking about
they.
him
You did
though.
just say that.
But I'm telling you mine. I'm getting the Hawks and the Rats. My strategy is the Rats gonna strike them. It's 10,000 of the motherfuckers. Whatever beats 50 lions, 30 tigers, whatever this shit is, it ain't. When it 50,000 rats, whatever 10,000 rats running towards them, it's gonna that shit gonna run the other way.
My soul.
Then the Hawks coming in with the second distraction wave, pecking. By then I'm gone, bro.
How many bears was it?
I'm gone. Like I'm gone, bro. They gonna be
3
too
brown
distracted.
bears and 10 crocodiles.
Bro,
them crocodiles
them-
gonna take care of.
let me tell you
some of them
something.
rats.
Listen, DJ. 3 brown bears standing right there. Listen, 3 brown bears standing right there, bro. 10,000 rats running towards them. You think them niggas still gonna come towards me?
Nah, bro. Remember,
Listen,
lions-
stop on
some of them
lions scared of mouse. You know the
Listen.
story.
Them look,
Yeah,
them
the
10,000, them
Them
10,000 rats gon' they
Scare
supposed
away.
to, yeah, they supposed to
Swarm
scare
everything.
away shit.
If they
I got 5
actually
gorillas.
swarm, then I can actually see that.
But
If
I
they
got 5
actually
gorillas,
swarm-
bro.
Hey, you seen Suicide Squad? That girl at the Lorette thing? Talk about me.
Yep.
I got 5 gorillas. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the gorillas and the Hawks, and I'm gonna just get to high ground.
Nah.
You in the arena.
Yeah, I'm saying they got bleachers in there. I'm gonna
Oh, you said you in the arena.
get the high ground. I'm
Nah,
gonna
real
be
talk.
I'm gonna be in the suite.
Now, real talk. I'm kind of on the same as Eric, but if I had to change it up, I would still get the rats because for one, it's 10,000. 10,000 anything I can make work. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
10,000. Then I would pick the Hawks, but if I had to change, like just to be different, I would probably go to 15 Wolves because they're good at working in packs. So they have a
Thought there was
strategy.
15 wolves.
Yeah, 15 Wolves. So it's either gonna be the Hawks or the
I ain't gonna
Wolves.
lie, I didn't hear the
But the rats for sure. Rats gotta have them 10,000 rats for sure.
Also, rip 10,000. Universal 10,000 rats is the way to go. Well, you got it.
Well, I ain't getting nothing that can't climb. Oh,
But you can't go anywhere, bro. You're in an arena.
Yeah,
We're in an
That-
arena.
that
Like,
busted
like
my
what kind
shit.
of arena? Like a basketball arena? That's what I'm picturing in my mind.
Like
You in a circle, nigga. You
war
can't
arena.
get out
War
there.
arena.
How you gonna leave?
That's why I said that's what fucked my
Well,
strategy.
I can still climb the bleachers and get to high ground, and then the Hawks gonna
It's
just
for an hour though.
You
You
can't
got to
leave
spot
the
for
arena
1
for an
hour.
hour.
1 hour.
Wolves, all that stuff. They're not gonna be able to get up there.
Hey, low key, listen.
I don't think so.
You could sacrifice 5,000 rats because they gonna be full. They gonna be like, oh, I don't even feel like fucking with it right now until I get done eating.
Time's up.
Yeah, that's at least 36 minutes. That's 36 right there gone. You got some
Where do you
five
get
minutes.
these numbers?
Eating
Look,
them
bro.
rats, bro.
Like, what rat do you know?
Nah, bro. If all of them just eating all the rats, they not gonna have no time or energy to eat you. Am I right? They gonna be slow. They gonna be sluggish. They gonna be like, oh, man,
Why you want to get the 7 buffaloes then? You get that buffalo meat. Them buffalo tough.
But the buffalo,
Buffalo ain't they
they
can't
get distracted
do
and
nothing.
shit.
That hunter
That's what I'm
is
saying.
slow.
If you get the 10,000 rats and the buffaloes,
slow.
they can both.
But
They can all
buffaloes are
just
slow, too,
devour
though.
and devour the buffaloes
Like,
and the
the
rats.
alligators
You
and
good for about 3 hours.
Do I
survive
have
the
a
whole
gun?
day.
And low key, pause. Hold on.
He said like that.
Pause. If you think about it though, in reality, this low key is a trick question because even if you pick 2 of those, the catch is still you have to survive against all the rest of those numbers. I feel like still you don't have a chance. Like okay, even if you got 10,000 rats, you still have fucking 10,000 crocodiles. I mean 10 crocodiles, 15 wolves, 5
Crocodiles
gorillas.
won't go do nothing.
Shit, if they
With
ain't.
some
But
rats?
no,
they're
see,
not
that's like
10,000
crocodile,
Them niggas gonna
right?
be coming for the
Run
ankles.
crocodiles.
You can run away from crocodiles. I mean,
You
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
running.
In open space,
You not outrunning no crocodile.
crocodiles can run up to 40 miles an hour. I'm
You
not
not
even
outrunning
bullshit.
no crocodile, bro. I
They can't
promise
run up
you
to 40
that.
miles an hour. on
Yeah,
land.
Unless you in a tree, unless you in the wooded area and get the juking, but on the
Yeah,
straightaway, you
Eric's-
not outrunning no
Eric's right.
crocodile.
So you telling me if me and a crocodile start at the same time,
You not outrunning
He
that.
Them
faster
slow ass.
Yes. I'm not even
crazy,
faster.
man.
now they go like that. Nah,
They faster.
I know they be, they coming out the water and shit, all slow and shit.
I'm not
Crazy
bullshitting.
as
In
hell.
open space, they can run up to 40 miles an hour. I'm not
They
even
ain't
lying.
gonna
You can
get
look
the
that
shit
up.
out there. Tear them ankles up.
But in an
Discovery
arena,
Channel.
they're not gonna have
Jumping.
they're not gonna have enough space in the arena with all them different animals to really do anything. They're gonna be like,
Facts.
But that's why you zigzag though too. Like if you get chased by alligator, but you zigzag, you don't go straight line.
That shit would be mayhem.
that's true too.
Because they got to swing that big ass head.
That's true too.
Nah, man, no, good.
She like your head.
Scenario. Next.
Oh, so I was watching Skip and Shannon earlier, and they was talking about the dunk contest and how it's gotten boring.
I think it's gonna be good this year.
So I was thinking like, like mainstream, everybody sees things like more commonly. So
Mhm.
I was just wondering if y'all was thinking that, it's been
What should be different?
lame recently.
The dunk contest. So he's saying as a dunk contest been watered down and like it hasn't been the less exciting
Everybody know that's a known fact.
Unfortunately, I was like this. It's kind of hard to come up with dunks now because like we've seen
Everything.
so many, damn near everything. So it's kind of hard to continue to give a show like that every time because we've seen everything.
And I was thinking about that at work, and I was thinking like, Vince Carter did that honey dip, and it was like, oh shit, that nigga put his whole goddamn wrist in that motherfucker. Like, but pause.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I'm like, nobody's seen John Morant do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel the same way. I kind of see what Brian's saying too. I feel like it's also the fact that you can still do the old dunks. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be. I don't feel like the whole point of the dunk contest was you got to do a first ever dunk.
Exactly.
I feel like that became like a trend. Like people kind of like got used to seeing first time ever shit when that wasn't what it was all about.
and it was because of
It was about style. It was about, you know what I mean, like first time. You know what I mean, like one time in that bitch. It's a whole other thing. Not just like, to me, being the first person to ever do that dunk was the icing on the cake type shit. That wasn't a make or break. Like, oh, we seen that before. Like, still, like, all right, he still fucking jammed that bitch. So let's give him
And
time.
you know, I thought that was on the judges because I was like, they do that a lot now. Now I think about it, like they was always like, man, we saw somebody do that back in 2000. Like, but you didn't see this nigga do that.
Man, what pissed me off?
Of a midget.
Boy, stop it. Hey, what pissed me off, bro, when I knew the dunk contest started getting lame to me, bro. Well, I forgot what year it was and I forgot who it was. Y'all probably know.
Dwight?
When that nigga blew that motherfucking candle out the
candle
cup.
out. Yeah,
That was lame to you?
That shit was so
It was-
cornball. That was the most cornball shit I ever
It was
seen.
corny, but like when
was
you
fire,
really
bro.
think about it, like
This nigga put a cupcake on
you
the
gotta
rim.
be
It was
pretty
corny.
high in the air to do that shit.
Come on, fool.
You gotta be so you can't.
You have to be above the rim.
Of course, bro, but come on, this
Let me piggyback
basketball,
on your
bro.
point though, Eric.
But at the same time, that nigga is 7 feet tall.
Nah,
No, you talking about Gerald
Gerald
Green.
Green did that one.
Oh yeah, that was
Green
Gerald.
did that shit.
But,
But I want to piggyback on Eric's point. Like in the recent dunk contest, these new dunkers need to realize like what's most important is making the dunk.
That's what I'm
so
saying,
tired
bro.
of seeing
You
3,
can't
4.
miss.
Yeah.
You can't miss 5 in a row, bro. Like that shit's embarrassing.
Like Eric said, if you do the classics, if you got to, but we honestly
make
just
that
want to
hoe.
see y'all make the dunk.
One time that bitch. You supposed to one time that whole jam that bitch.
But that's why I say
4 attempts and shit.
That's why I say we need to give more credit to like players like Aaron Gordon and
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, that dunk contest was
during
crazy.
that boring time. They actually gave us.
They gave us
something to look
hope.
forward to.
They gave us a lot of hope.
And, I mean, and they was pulling out some crazy dunks.
Yeah,
bro.
they was.
Some like the old them old.
They was pulling out
ain't seen that before.
NBA live dunks.
Literally. I felt like I was in the game.
Who y'all got winning this year?
I'm going with Matt.
That's the only person I know.
I'm
Mac.
going with
I was
Jericho.
about to say I only know Mac.
Jericho. We're both from Texas. Jericho Sims.
No.
Nah,
It
I think
also it's a
Matt should be in the NBA, but
I low key think the league probably it's probably they probably ain't gonna never say it, but they probably like the stars probably can't participate in that shit.
I've been thinking about that because I was like, how you gonna put Steph Curry and shit in the
Like,
3-point
come on,
contest? But
I think it's a brand.
You
I
know,
think
LeBron
it's
in
a
his
brand
prime
thing.
would have did dunk contest, snap and broke his leg. League fucked at that point.
I think it's a brand.
Nike told him not to do it. I heard.
Yeah, I think it's a brand thing. I think stars feel like if they go out there and they don't perform and win, it's gonna like hurt their
That's
brand.
same as the Pro Bowl. I know the league told them.
Now the
They
Pro
was
Bowl
like,
now
hell no.
that's different in a sense.
it's hard to have an all-star
Of pure
football game.
physicalness.
Yeah,
I
because
understand
it's
that.
at
That's understandable.
because that's at the end of the season. I feel like since it's the end of the season, why can't y'all play hard going into 3-4 months of no football? Like, why we can't get a real game out of that?
Nigga,
All-Star game,
nigga turn
that's
his
halfway
ACL.
through. So that's good.
Yeah.
Nigga tears ACL in that game, then he out for a whole nother.
Yeah. That's
See, I be
I
thinking
like
about
to play
that.
football more though. I like it better though.
I understand you can, get hurt doing a dunk or whatever, but like if you can play in the All-Star game and do these dunks, I'm like nigga, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. They do like they don't do them. They do it like they normally do.
Yeah,
I heard they were putting $12 million on the line, like going forward.
that's another thing.
On a
Like
dunk
they can make it
Yeah,
more,
they do that now. Everybody
yeah,
do
make
that.
it more competitive.
Yeah.
So we like, cause they did that with the All-Star game. They made
Yeah,
that
put the-
25 or
for
whatever.
the charities. Yeah,
Ain't a lot. It's something different when when the All-Star game is competitive. It's just a different feel.
yeah.
Bro.
I like what it's
That
got
shit
to
was
it.
crazy
Yeah,
that year,
LeBron
bro.
for undefeated in this new format. But go ahead.
I think this nigga's older than
LeBron
Shaq.
undefeated. LeBron undefeated in this new format.
It was like gibberish, but
Man,
it
go
made
Clippers,
sense.
dog. Go Clippers.
What y'all think about the? I'm just picking right off your topic, but you saw how they picking the teams.
Yeah,
How they doing the bench? You got to pick the bench first instead
Then
of the
the
starters.
It makes
because they don't
sense.
want to hurt people's
Yeah.
feelings with the last pick.
it makes sense.
But, bro, they grown ass men.
I don't understand how we got to this
You're,
point.
you're,
in
on
the
a,
world.
you're on the NBA roster. Fuck your feelings, bro. And everybody damn near a star on their team, so what does it matter?
It's
The
crazy.
fuck?
I'm saying, even if they pick the starters, that's even worse.
So, okay, yes, you're the last pick on the All-Star game, but when you go back to hooping again, you're going to get 30 shots. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
There, I guess because of the James Harden thing last year.
He's goofy. Stop.
Yeah.
No,
But I'm saying, bro, that's still like,
he has the ball 86% of the time.
would-
What is he?
even if
Nah,
you
it's-
know you finna be on the bench, and now they calling you first, like,
Well, they said because they was clowning. They
still
said
on
'cause
the bench,
they was
nigga.
clowning him.
Okay.
Yeah, because
We're like,
fuck that little nigga. He was on the
first
bench.
of all,
He wasn't playing
First
good.
of all, Shaq, Chuck, them be clowning all the players during the game, after the game, inside the game. Who cares? Like, fucking, who cares, bro? You're an NBA All-Star. Not
That's
even
all
just
you need
an
to
NBA
worry
player,
about.
You're NBA All-Star. Nigga, be happy. You're there.
And I don't know. I don't know if James Harden said anything. This is what Adam Silver did, so I don't want to say that James Harden
That's
complained,
goofy, bro.
but I know that had
But that nigga is
something to do
sensitive.
with it. Yeah.
Just saying. So he might
Y'all
have
think
said,
an All-Star should be moved to the end of the season, like Pro Bowl?
That would be
Because how
better.
can you really determine
That would be
nah,
better.
that'd be a hard
Mid-season.
transition.
I say-
But
mid-season
yeah,
All-Star?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, right. Do it during the summer. That'd be perfect.
The reason I say no is because the season's way longer, and that All-Star break gives players an actual break to
go see
in the season.
family. And,
Just reboot.
LeBron got to play.
No, yeah. No,
I mean,
he
they
got like
played
4
an
or 5
All-Star
days.
game, but they really don't be
He
tired.
got like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, they don't really be tired. They
But give them
I'm saying you still got to travel and shit.
give them a that tournament shit.
I still don't like that idea.
I don't want that either. Talking about that playing tournament during the season shit.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's
I'm
good
not
ball.
rocking with it.
Well,
What you got
we
next?
can rock with these topics.
We can, man.
What you got next, Black Adam?
What the fuck is happening?
I'll be Black Adam. That's the rock.
No, like ATOM.
With the sneaky, Brian.
Adam.
He do have
I'll be
sneaky
inside.
weeks. Sneaky weeks.
We gonna hit y'all again this week with Black History.
So we got some more Black History made. It's been a great month just for Black culture, and just for the new Black pioneers.
The year of the black.
So today we're gonna highlight Pharrell Williams.
Great Pharrell
Shout out Pharrell, who is now the new men's director at Louis Vuitton.
Facts, man. Big look, man. That pause on that before you
Yeah,
just
go
get too
ahead.
deep. That's very, very, very crazy. Oh yeah.
He did say pause on that.
Yeah. Double entendre, yes sir. That's very, very I want y'all to understand how big that is. I want y'all to understand how crazy that is that Pharrell Williams is now in that position. And I want y'all to let that soak in. Go ahead, Wes.
Yeah, like Eric said, just when people like this get to these points in their career, it really just shows how much time has passed. You know, these are people that we actually grew up on. We saw their come up. You know, we saw them sustain, and then we saw it become longevity, and then now they're starting to get their we just seen Wayne get the Global Impact Award, and Missy Elliott, and all these people. So this is just another notch on his belt. But for those who don't know, Pharrell's producer. He's an artist. He's a fashion designer. Entrepreneur.
He made the song Happy.
Yeah, he does. He's done scores for soundtracks and stuff like that. He's is creative genius.
He's worked with everyone in the
Yeah, worked with everyone in the industry. He's also the leader of the band NERD, one of the greatest boy bands of all time.
Black father.
Yep.
Yeah,
I feel like this was a long time coming, man, bro.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Because
he doesn't age.
he been fucking with
Yeah.
Louis since 2007, 2008, bro. you know, having ideas and all different types of shit. I remember when him and Kanye tried to push that shoe line for Louis in 2008.
You know,
13-time Grammy winner.
One
too.
of the drippiest. Can we?
Nah,
Yeah, I
definitely,
definitely agree
he
with
definitely
Next
a
to
trendsetter.
Neptune.
Next to like Farnsworth,
Yeah.
Bisley.
Nah, he above that. Nigga. But,
He is above him, but like I'm saying.
But shout out to him too, because he's a black man.
Yeah,
Respect.
fact. But yeah, man, congratulations again, man, to Pharrell Williams, man, the guy that never gets old. We love him.
They really don't. Like, we really need to talk about that.
Yeah, it's like
Him and
Morgan
Alicia
Freeman.
Keys, like it's crazy.
Actuals.
And,
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman.
yeah, he don't get old.
I think he been here for
Morgan
I mean,
Freeman
he
is like
old, but he
like
No, I
Morgan
realize
Freeman is
that,
like
he always been the same age.
he been, yeah,
know,
exactly.
58?
He been 60,
Not
like,
like
he
literally.
been 64 for like 38 years.
Yeah, that's real shit though.
He's at least 212 years old. At least.
No,
Like,
facts.
we gotta be real.
He literally stayed. He came. He was born like that.
Yeah, for real. He found the youth. Got the Benjamin
When's
Buttons.
the first time y'all heard from Pharrell Williams? Go.
Well, first time was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
That I
that's
just really like.
That one?
That was like, oh no.
that's
when I
just that's the
really
most
just-
that's his
No,
that's
no,
probably his most popular.
when I really just focused on him.
Okay.
Like, I knew of him, but like when that song came out, it was just like,
Mine was with Busta Rhymes.
oh, they Cavassier.
Yeah, Pastor
yeah.
Busta.
That was fire.
It was
Everybody singing now.
It was that one.
Everybody sing now.
Frontin'. Yeah.
What's what he say?
Front.
How's that go?
You should stop frontin', man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, so you lied.
No, I'm saying,
No,
but,
you lied though.
no, I'm saying that's what I really like. Another thing, a real star.
That just reminded you of front, and then you said, "Oh yeah."
I'm gonna say
I
you
know-
probably didn't realize it, but you definitely heard it.
Yeah, no, I knew
Yeah.
that, but I'm saying
Go
like,
ahead, walk it back.
but that song, I'm saying like that's a really like damn, now that for real go hard as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Not front
He
though.
was helping Ludacris back early, right?
I'm there for.
Was he helping Ludacris early?
He was helping. I don't know
I
about
think he was serving the
Luda, but he definitely worked with him.
He helped a lot
Yeah.
of people.
I love that.
Like a
Big
lot of
facts.
people. He
That was a
like
great
one of the
jump.
pioneers in his hip hop game.
Can I shout out to somebody
He
real
probably one of my
quick
favorite
that I
rappers,
don't
but
think
they
get
gonna do
enough
that.
love, bro?
And
That nigga
Pharrell
Jazzy
segment-
Faye.
And Pharrell segment, really?
I'm just saying.
Nah,
He's black. He's black. We're good.
I just thought about Jazzy Faye for some reason. Like he used to go
okay.
crazy.
He brought us
He did a
here.
lot.
I ain't
who
gonna
y'all
lie,
don't like.
bro. Like, and it's not a shot. Like, he was like one of the first person I realized like people don't have necks sometimes. Like, shout out to Jesse Faye though, cause you a legend, bro. But that's the first time I was like, bro, he has no type of neck whatsoever. And I looked, I said, bro, he is shades to shoulders, head shades shoulders all the time.
Oh,
But shout out to him though, cause he actually really fired me. Like, I'll push his side.
I was about to say
I'm
something,
messing
but I
with you,
ain't
bro.
gonna do
Nah, but yeah, I was like,
I
damn.
was saying
Jazzy
he go
Fizzle.
straight to a stomach.
First shizzle.
Like, he's like,
fizzle.
hey, bro. Shit.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, shout out to
That nigga
Pharrell,
said-
man.
Hey, shout out to all the producers, black producers, man.
Yeah,
Y'all work, man.
And Pharrell segment was not like Pharrell.
Nah, but see, but Pharrell would want to shout out other people, so I'm just moving in his motion. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out for real.
Shout out Pharrell though. You're doing great things as a black man.
But shout out
Love it.
Pharrell Williams.
Louis Vuitton is in great hands.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Actual.
You know who else was in
Wait
great
till I get
hands?
rich.
Some of them girls out there on Valentine's Day.
Ooh, Valentine's Day.
I mean, yeah. They
V-Day, V-Day.
How was y'all Valentine's Day? And do men actually value Valentine's Day?
I think we did this question last year,
Like
but
via West.
2023 updates. 2023
I'll make the
update.
topics, guys.
Oh, I go first. I didn't actually get to celebrate on Valentine's Day, but I did a later Valentine's
sorry.
Day dinner, and it was fun. You know,
Red, what'd you do? Come on, give them deets.
no, we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing, but nah, we went to the Cheddars though. But you know, nah, it was a little simple. But we couldn't, you know.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. I love
Bro, if you
Gotta get the lightly breaded chicken.
No, I like cheddars.
No,
Like,
chicken.
no, I'm not
Like
ashamed
it.
of cheddar.
Can I get the
I'm
lightly
saying,
breaded?
like, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Not the chicken
No, but
strip.
Real
we
shit.
gotta, I mean,
Can I
that's,
get
that's,
macaroni?
You know, when you want to go, it's cool. But I'm laughing at him like a chicken strip.
Sound like it's you. I
I
don't
didn't
get you
get chicken
ashamed.
strips, but I did get chicken fried chicken.
Cereal.
I got the single chicken fried chicken. I got the seasoned rice.
You gonna turn into a
As
rooster.
well.
This nigga getting exquisite.
Yeah,
I got the seasoned rice.
Nah, for real, but you know, then we have the glazed honey croissants, you know, on the side. You know, give it a little messy. You know how we do.
I didn't like that.
Nah,
Get a little messy.
They broke bread.
On a serious note, and how I honestly feel about Valentine's Day, I really don't care too much for it. Like when I was younger, I used to
Facts.
but now the older I've gotten, it's like it's just Tuesday, bitch. You know, it's just, you know.
God.
It's just, I mean, not a bitch, excuse me, but it's just Tuesday. It's just, but I know women care about it more than men. So like, I get it, but you know, I'm not a big fan of. You know, I get it though.
They just come out. Like,
Yeah, I'm with Joe, man. I was out of town. I didn't really get to celebrate, V-Day. But shit, I feel like Valentine's Day, of course, is well known to be mostly for women. I do feel like there are some men that do get enjoyment out of Valentine's Day, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of with Joe. It's just like another day to me. Like, I don't mind if it's to please the woman to really celebrate it, but it's like, man, I ain't finna sit here and, look forward to Valentine's Day coming up. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
put my visa before I lay down.
yeah, it ain't, Valentine's, I'm gonna sleep early. Like, nah.
he got his red outfit on the bed. And
Right.
shit.
Done laid the red
Got
outfit
that
on the
fit like it's the
bed.
first day of school.
No,
I'm ready for B-Day.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
So I know y'all getting some cool new though, but it's cool. Go ahead.
Oh, no. What killed me this Valentine's Day, bro, was all the women that did. No disrespect to any women out there. But
I know what you're finna say. You are.
Which means we're
All
Go ahead,
the,
Eric. Go ahead.
all the women that did the little Valentine's Day photo shoots, bro. It was just like a flood. It's like every other woman did it this year, bro. And it was just like, man, it was just, some of them, man, it just wasn't it, bro. It was not it, bro.
by wasn't it what you mean like?
You should have saved that one. You shouldn't have did that, bro.
Say that bitch for the archive.
Yeah, something like, I don't know.
Oh,
It
all
just,
y'all ladies is beautiful out there. Don't listen.
no,
Yeah,
not
for
not
real.
no,
Like,
not that
thank
today
you,
wasn't
man.
beautiful, ain't? Cause I'm not talking about the body. I'm just saying, why it was too many. Like, you know what I mean? It was like too
Man,
many
why
of.
they do that? I mean, y'all men just step up this year, so they wanted to do something for themselves.
But like, take a photo shoot,
Yeah.
half naked, and post it on the internet.
Yeah, I want to feel sexy for somebody who y'all missing out on because y'all didn't want to cover me up.
Yeah, they get mad when somebody message you. Nah,
Y'all sound a little salty, like y'all got curved or something.
nah. I'm just saying in general. Yeah.
I always say, like, don't put the bait out there if you don't want no fish to come up on that line.
Yeah, if y'all take it, that's what I'm talking. I'm just saying.
So,
in general.
let me say, so if a model, when a model do a magazine cover, that means flood her DMs because she modeling.
No, because she's a model. That's her job.
Okay, well, how you know they don't feel like they model?
No, they're not. By law.
How you-
By
By
law.
the occupation's not model.
How you
By
know? How
drink
you know that
model,
inspiring model?
they-
How you know they inspiring model? They want to got dreams.
Not
of-
in Vogue.
They inspire niggas to get them DMs. So everybody inspired around this bitch. Inspiring fucking day because you want to be a sexy bitch on Facebook.
He they took it there.
Yeah.
DJ.
Oh yeah. Get some contrast going. You can definitely go next.
I didn't do nothing.
You a, never mind, I gonna say it right
I
here.
didn't do nothing.
No, so you're a diva. So Valentine's Day is like for niggas like you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that one.
I didn't do nothing, but I do feel like if I'm in a relationship, you know, sometimes in, I do expect the gift exchange. You know, I'm not gonna go out on myself, and you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because you making money too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm bringing the flowers and what
love
you
that.
want.
I feel like
I
DJ the type of nigga to bring it up. Like he the type of
Oh,
nigga.
where's my
You
shit,
bro?
you know what's around the corner.
I love, bro.
no,
That's one of my
no.
favorite things about you, bro. Like you stand on that shit.
You can
Because
see
since
that.
I met you, you been on that shit. Like,
Yeah.
like that nigga, bro. If he have a girl and it's any holiday,
Yeah,
if she don't get him
it's the
nothing,
same
that
thing.
nig's gonna be upset.
It's the same.
Nah,
I'm not gonna
that
be.
I
type
don't
of
too
nigga.
much
I'm
care.
dead serious.
Exactly. Nah, I
y'all
ain't that
crazy.
type
I fuck
of
with
I
nigga.
gotta
that.
have something.
If I do
understand
something for your
why
birthday,
he-
you do something for my birthday.
Okay, birthdays. Yeah, and I'm
Not
not
even
saying.
that,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not really looking for birthdays, but
Because it's not as we being equal.
Because in my mind, I'm ideally, it might be fucked up, it might be wrong, but in my mind, I'm ideally like
with you, though,
that
Eric.
you gonna get more out of it. I guess gift wise to me, and
Yeah.
low key, I'm okay with
You're not
that.
gonna-
You know what I mean? Like I'm not
Like,
expecting.
I need to show. I need my appreciation.
I'm
shown
not
too. Sorry.
I feel you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Maybe like Christmas 17, you're age 17.
Oh boy, what the fuck was he going? He said, "Yeah,
Age 17.
Christmas of the year 1750." Like, the fuck, that nigga makes sense. Nah, but
Like, that's when I stopped, like,
tripping that nigga. That nigga's
I stopped caring about gifts, like getting gifts. Cause like, You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You a
crazy.
man.
I ain't
Like,
finna be
you don't
spending my
really
money
get
on
okay,
these
gifts,
gifts and
like-
not get nothing back.
no, like you know what I'm saying. Like it
Shoes
gets in your
or
head.
something.
Like I should be getting. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel you.
That's the only reason he really.
Because he wants shit.
Yeah, that she wants shoes.
Yeah, he wants
Or
shit.
something expensive.
Like, it's some high value.
I mean, I'm an expensive guy.
I'm simple
Like,
when
I
it
get
comes
that
to
shit
it.
myself,
I'm
bro.
high maintenance. I ain't gonna.
I don't, like-
Shit, give a fuck about no damn.
I'm a real basic
Yeah, I was gonna say
dude,
I get
so,
that shit myself.
like,
I'm
I
high
don't
maintenance.
give a fuck
If
about
my,
no
I know,
That's how I
I
feel
don't
about it.
get
Like, I can get that.
I
shit.
know I'm gonna come with the expensive, so I need you to match the energy. Okay.
I take something small, but like some
Some
most women know
crackers
what
or
I
something
like.
like some little
Nah,
chickpeas or something.
No, most women know. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, you know what I'm saying? Like Marvel, DC, anime. You know, give
Okay.
me an anime theme. Look.
Okay,
I'm cool
so
with that.
if she come with, you know what I'm saying, a rare like magazine ain't never been touched, you ain't gonna. Come on, fool, it's expensive.
No, I'm not saying like I
why would
won't accept it. Like, oh no, that's just what it is.
Yeah, I ain't saying
okay.
that.
I take bombs. I'm not like, you know what's coming out next month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that fuck shit.
Y'all act like I do. I don't do that either.
Next
I
month.
don't never.
But you appreciate gifts no how, because somebody bought your
got
birthday
small
gift years
eyes.
ago and this collected dust.
Nah, bitch, I gotta.
Yeah, he
do it like that.
stole away.
I ain't gonna hold you. I will never care about that holiday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not in a bad way, but like I don't, like you said, and I don't do it on purpose. I just don't be thinking like that is coming. I just forget. Like now, if I'm with someone and that person reminds me, and they're like, hey, you know, what we doing? Yeah. Then like I will make it important because it's important to them. But like, you know, I'm not finna get bent out of shape.
I'm looking forward to the end of the night.
I'm not a big gift person either.
Y'all weird.
You said what?
Any other day, shit.
They don't any other day. That Valentine's Day,
Any other day, shit.
Valentine's Day box here
It's gonna
different.
be
for
the
some reason.
same shit.
Same thing.
Go ahead,
So if
Bob.
you buy some nice little lingerie, that's how
That's
you
the
want to
only
see it.
difference.
That's
What she finna come out
what
of,
you say?
that's the
What you
only
say?
difference.
What you
Yeah,
just say?
that's what I'm saying.
It's the only what difference. Okay, it's a
You
difference.
like lingerie?
What's gonna be the
I
difference?
like lingerie. I like lingerie.
I ain't
too.
gonna buy, bro.
But a t-shirt and some booty shorts and there's nothing under it, like no bra, no panties, just t-shirt,
You know
booty
what I
shorts,
like, bro?
and all the just all the
But you know what I like?
flop.
It's weird, but it's weird. But it's weird for
It's just-
I want a girl like be butt naked, just with like empty gun holsters, bro. I don't know why.
No, you might be on to something.
That's lingerie
You might be
though.
on to something.
No,
They got that. They got it.
Put your hands in there.
This freaky ass tomb wear the ugly ass nigga, bro. This nigga here. Call me Drake. Call me Drake, Uncharted ass boy. What's wrong with this nigga? He want a bitch play Uncharted.
Give it a dick.
You been a bad boy, haven't you? Come here.
Hey, bro. This town's not big for them.
You under
For
arrest.
the both of us.
You under arrest. Get
Hey,
the
you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
You ain't never role play before. Why you gonna want that? You ain't never role play.
Huh?
You ain't never role play. Why you gonna want that?
But I like role playing though.
You role play before?
Not like just
Hey, they
extensively. But
She gonna get him a cowboy hat. They gonna be Jesse and
I'm the
Woody.
type of nigga I like butt naked. I mean lingerie cool, you know what I'm saying, if you got it, but I'm not really going I really ain't ready for
I'm not a
the
role play
I'm
person.
ready.
yeah, I ain't for the
You know,
bullshit.
You be unzipping his
You wasn't role
jeans
playing
and
at all.
sticking-
No, I ain't one type nigga. Hey, we both in that hoe butt naked. I'm butt
nah,
naked. We
facts.
both.
You
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
But
I do keep my
socks,
shirt
but
on
socks.
first.
I do. I like taking that bitch off in the
But
middle.
I'm not
of it. I
finna
ain't gonna
request
lie.
that.
I like taking my shirt off.
I like
So
rolling
you
it
like-
up
so
first.
Hey,
you like-
West.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
So
You get going?
Like, let's role play tonight, nigga. You know what I'm saying to me?
Oh,
I make you feel powerful.
we
That's
definitely
what-
do.
You strap you up. And
Oh
you
no,
know,
I'm not gonna get strapped up.
You scared
I
of
like the video.
The fuck? You getting me fucked up? That's what I'm scared of.
it. They strap you up, you get your little handy, like
Nah.
you want.
I wouldn't.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'd never get strapped up.
No, I would take a strapped up handy. I ain't gonna lie. That's fire.
Alright, it was nice.
Yeah,
Nah.
You can't break
I would. I'm never.
I'm gonna tell you anything.
I'll never give you American
I
secrets.
won't talk. Where's the money? I don't fucking know.
Nah.
You don't know, huh?
Nah.
You don't know.
No.
I couldn't do no bondage. I ain't with that shit.
Hey, bro.
All right, next. Joe wins. All right.
No, sir.
Come on, guys. You gotta open up your mind.
Hey,
Bro.
What's next?
For the record, I don't really care for Valentine's Day.
Day.
I did do something and it was cool.
Speaking of being tied up into things, Chris Brown
He always tied up.
appeared on Chloe Bailey's new record, How Does It Feel, to which many people were outraged, including Khalees, what's her name? Keely Williams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got.
Who said, read the tweets.
Wait. Look at the tweets up.
You read the tweets.
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let
Let me read up your phone now.
Where's it?
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Well, it's not that good, but it's good.
That nigga not Jimmy Neutron.
All right, I'm excited about it. All right, y'all. So Keely Williams tweeted after the video dropped, "Let him come out with his own record. So genius, so captivating that it makes us all forget he beats women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? He slowly creeps back into the mainstream by getting small nods from features on black women's merit. Black women who are more talented, more worthy, but give him the okay. I am swatting the fucking air right now. Garbage."
How you hating outside the club when you can't even get in there?
All right.
More talented than Chris Brown?
Chris Brown said,
Go
if
Chris
y'all
Brown.
No,
Yeah.
We don't have a Chris.
it's right there.
it's under it. Oh, that right there.
No, the one above it.
Yeah.
With the
Right above
Is
it.
that a black one?
Well,
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Blueface.
Go
It's
two
a
more
lot.
notches.
That's
It's
Chris,
attached
that's
to
Chris
it.
Brown. Trust me, bro.
Bro, what?
You looking at it with blue?
The one on top.
Look at
The yellow one. Yeah.
yes, with blue face on it.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Technical
I
difficulty.
mean, he has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
He do.
Yeah, he does. Pre-production meeting? No, I'm just playing. Chris Brown said, "If y'all still hate me for a mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire ass. I'm fucking 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird ass niggas are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Krishan beat the fuck out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
All y'all can do is SMD disrespectfully."
Thank you.
He hit him
Fuck
with
with
the
Chris.
DJ.
Yeah, so you good? I mean, how y'all feel about that?
Honestly, man, we do have to stop. Like, the people do, like, hold things in the past over people's head. Like, remember the 17, you slapped her. You know what I'm saying? Which is,
They do that to black folks.
I'm obviously not encouraging that or giving that a pass. But, like.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying, like, for somebody to keep bringing that, keep bringing that up.
I feel like. Well, go ahead, Joe. 'Cause
If he-
Yeah, let him finish.
If he's been sincere and, been, honorable since then hey.
So do you truly believe that since Rihanna, Chris Brown has never put his hand on another woman?
I wasn't there. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I don't know what he's done. So I'm saying if he has been,
But you said if he's been true. You said if he's
if,
been true and
if,
honorable.
keyword if.
Nah, I believe he hasn't. Like, I believe people, you know what I'm saying, learn from their mistakes.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah, people
I was
can
gonna
learn
say,
from their
yeah.
mistakes. That's
If
what I'm
he
saying.
I feel
has-
like if he has, we'd have heard about it. Man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man,
they're actually-
once a beater,
they're
always a
actually
beater.
story.
Fuck
but
that.
I don't know. I don't know if that one is true, but they say him and Karuchi had
Of
some.
course, everybody knows.
But at the same time, I don't know that to be true.
Allegedly,
Yeah, it's alleged.
we get
But
sued out
so
our
if he has
buttholes.
been a model citizen, then let it not let it go. We won't forget, but might be time to forgive.
This Black
Don't
History,
forget.
black men learn from their mistakes.
So
And go ahead.
They also don't cheat.
I pretty much.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like I said, again, I'm not giving a pass to it or anything like that. I'm just saying you can't keep throwing that same dart at that person. That's all I'm saying.
and to piggyback on what you said.
He gonna get hit every day.
All right, bro, you back up a little bit.
I'm not
Stay away from all
I'm not
mics.
saying like- I'm not saying like.
Why was that
purposely.
come out your mouth?
Okay, anyways.
Bro, y'all
So
No,
shit.
seriously.
Oh,
No, seriously.
shit.
No, time out.
No.
You pick it up later.
No.
You can hear him. Edit that.
Oh, okay. I thought he. Oh God.
but
I can't even elaborate. That's crazy.
Nah, don't.
You cannot.
That was you shouldn't have started like that.
Seriously, that.
I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, I'm like I said, I'm kind of with Joe. I'm not gonna condemn or side with Chris Brown, but as an artist, as an actor, as everything else, I fuck with Chris Brown. Like Chris Brown is definitely that nigga to me. Musically and shit. As far as him abusing women or what happened, the situation between him and Rihanna, I feel like that should have never been public, and the fact that it was, whatever their understanding is, because from my understanding, from what I heard on both sides, it is both good energy. You know what I mean? Like, she don't have hate for him and he ain't got hate for her. Like, they not, you know what I mean? It's an understanding between them. And as he stated, him being a 17-year-old kid, like, y'all judging the kid, like kind of what Joe said, y'all judging the kid as a grown man. He a grown man now. Y'all still holding him for some stuff he did when he was young.
Yeah. And I hate when people.
But when I say y'all, I'm talking about the world.
And I hate when people hate. I hate when people hate and they're misinformed, because she says that he's trying to like get back in the mainstream media by like collabing with like up and coming like black women.
That's false. False.
For the last 15 years,
right?
Because
he's always been
like he hasn't been.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm kind of confused of like
where did he go?
Chris Brown fell off for a second.
Yeah.
He never even fell off. He took a break.
Never fell off.
So it's like,
but like you said, to even come at Chris Brown, somebody do your own stuff. You not under the influence. Just this is the hottest record last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and that was years ago.
Warm Embrace did pretty good.
He's been Grammy nominated. He's put out multiple albums. He's collabed with every artist in the game, damn near man and woman. He's, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas arguably,
yeah,
right? Yeah,
arguably.
Yeah, been debating him against Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like niggas have.
I feel you.
But it don't matter. Multiple greats did.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? Because I've heard Usher. I've heard Michael Jackson. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying he won, but I'm just saying this is the talent level we talking about here. This how
She just salty because she was the worst cheetah girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, where is First of all, I hate to do the relevant thing, but I ain't seen Keely since Cheetah Girl, so that threw me off too. I was like,
okay, Keely is
3LW.
3LW, yeah, the black chick. For real. That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen her in a minute. How you doing?
But am I misinformed? Is she the same chick that said that she did it with like B2K and them?
Yeah.
Is that the same? Is that her?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Bro, like she cloud chasing at this point. I feel like.
She said she got ran through?
Yeah. No, she admitted she was on like some talk show. We talked about it. She was just like saying she said that she was openly dating beats. Yeah, some shit like that.
Always hang with them. And,
okay.
You know they.
She was the girlfriend.
That tells me all I need to know. She a little cloud demon.
Yeah, I'm like, what's she talking about?
Disney girls not good.
Speaking of cloud demons,
that was my favorite one.
No,
That was not over Sabrina.
I'm about to say.
No, I had a bad crush on her growing up.
Over Sabrina.
now she.
it was the Hispanic one for me, the Hispanic lady.
Damn, I'm mad.
Her name
Adrian.
Adrian. Y'all don't even know her name.
I didn't give a damn.
This was the tall one, yes, bro.
Mommy, that was her name for me, Mommy.
I ain't gonna lie, Raven.
Does he have a point? Super Bowl 58. The Chiefs win Super Bowl number 2 in Patrick Mahomes' era, beating the Eagles 38-35, like I predicted.
Damn, that's kind of dry, bro. You talking about the Super Bowl or what?
You predicted that exact number?
That just happened.
No, I predicted predicted the Chiefs. You know, everybody's gonna take
But
it.
I feel like you need to put some energy in there. Like we
We're
ain't
not
talking
doing
about the Super Bowl, bro. That's
We're
the
not
Super
talking.
Bowl.
You don't do that, DJ. I said I'm going for the Chiefs, but I had a feeling that the Eagles would win.
I don't give a
That's what
damn. I said I'm going for the Eagles.
I said I was going for the
Yeah, I said I was
If
going
we
for the
roll the
Eagles.
tapes back,
I said I was going for the Eagles. I ain't gonna. Ain't no cap in my rap.
I was standing alone. I ain't saying nothing about no Eagles. I said they was gonna lose.
I said the Eagles would win, but I wanted the Chiefs to win.
But yeah, Rihanna returned to the stage during the halftime, revealing her and ASAP are expecting baby number 2.
Shout out to the ASAP family, man. I'm glad to see my nigga Rocky happy. He, like we talked about before, he was chasing Rihanna for a while. You know what I'm saying? He finally got his lady, you know, and he locked her down. You know, he didn't put one cuff on, he put both handcuffs on her. You know what I mean? You know, so I ain't even mad at my nigga.
Hey,
First of all,
another shout out. I'm so sorry. Shout out to the girl that was doing the sign language.
Oh
yeah, she was going crazy, bro.
I damn near learned sign language that day.
I didn't even see her.
First of all, we're not gonna acknowledge none of that to acknowledge Patrick Mahomes' a black quarterback in Black History
Why
Month.
you didn't stop there? You the one who started talking about Rihanna.
Like, you started talking about, you just cut me off. And
No, when you was reading off, you could have stopped before you started reading
We're
Rihanna.
supposed to read Rihanna until we talk.
Exactly.
I read the whole prompter in the Super Bowl segment.
You wasn't supposed to. You wasn't supposed to.
Divided which one I was supposed to read, so I read both.
Anyway, go ahead. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes won his second Super Bowl. Congratulations to that young man. He is now.
Shout out, Pat.
He is now looking. You know
I was really sitting on the couch thinking about that.
Trying to see, am I gonna be the greatest quarterback of all time?
We talking about a nigga that got 6, bro.
7.
I mean, I'm sorry.
7.
7.
Yeah.
How is he even? That's what I'm saying on the blog.
He's
This
still
nigga.
young.
I can tell you how.
This
We
nigga,
can go
like,
down the
we
line.
talked about last
We can
time.
go. We can do
This nigga at his house, and he literally kind of just got in the car. That's in my mind. He kind of just got in the car at his house. He's sitting in
Can I
his
ask you one
driveway
question,
right
though?
now.
Can I ask you one question? Though?
Putting, like what I say when we talked about last time, he putting Tom Brady address in the GPS
Can I
trying to
ask you
find
something,
it.
though? We can name multiple champions that has more rings than Jordan. But what does people say?
Bro, it's not even okay. So all right, let's take off the
That's what we talk about.
Let's take off the facts I brought. Let's take off the fact that I brought that up. Let's not even talk about championship. Let's talk about capability. Let's talk about talent. Let's talk about.
I'm gonna make it
you
simple.
don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
do that.
make it simple for you.
I
Eric.
definitely want to.
I'm gonna make it simple for you. I'm gonna make it simple for you.
What, talent?
Wait. I'm gonna make it
And
simple
Tom
for
Brady.
you. I'm gonna make it simple for you. Patrick Mahomes is gonna be Tom Brady's LeBron James.
No,
wait,
I
I think
don't say that.
Well,
Because
I mean, he might be right.
Is he gonna-
I
we
feel
don't
like the
know.
only reason y'all saying this is because Tom Brady had latent abilities. If Tom Brady would have came out the gate as Patrick Mahomes doing the shit he was doing when he first came in the league with the Patriots when he was sitting there riding the
He
brink,
kind of was.
not like Patrick Mahomes came out the
Because
gate.
he don't have the arm talent that
No,
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes.
Because it was latent, bro. His arm.
Listen, okay.
So y'all sitting here saying Patrick Mahomes arm better than
He
Tom
wasn't
Brady?
even
Way,
Way better.
No,
Let's really,
Oh my
let's really
God, bro.
analyze.
Way better.
Pat is more talented than Tom.
The ways he can pass the ball.
Hold on. Let's really analyze this real quick. Tom Brady went last in the draft, right? Yes, because in the combine, when his measurables came up, his arm wasn't that talent. You didn't have a talented
It wasn't
arm.
there yet.
It wasn't
It wasn't
fast.
there yet.
He
It wasn't
didn't-
there. Latent abilities. I said that. Go ahead.
Patrick Mahomes coming out the gate
What's that nigga?
was that nigga. He had 700 passing yards in a game.
You repeating everything I just said, bro. I just said that. I
So
said that's the
how is-
only
how is
reason
he
y'all
more
sitting there
talented
saying
than Tom Brady.
because
I mean, how's Tom Brady more talented
because
than
Tom Brady was a late bloomer. That still has nothing to do with all the
nowhere-
time in his
okay,
league.
no.
I guarantee you right now, Patrick Mahomes is not gonna put in the time. I can tell you that right now, he's not, bro.
I know what you're trying to say, bro, but Tom Brady's game is more tangible, like intangible.
He has the
Intangibles, leadership, IQ, things like that. Patrick Mahomes' game is a little bit of that, and then a lot of skill.
Nah, for real.
Because he can throw,
He can throw
any.
And I agree with that statement. He
He
can
can
make.
throw like this and get it to somebody.
Stop. But I do agree with that statement. You know what I'm saying? He does have a way of finding that receiver. I give him that. But at the same time, Tom Brady does the same thing and been doing the same thing, bro. He's been doing the same thing, and I feel like
a guy who's already been to 5 AFC championships, already has 2 Super Bowls,
And
already
that's
has 2
it, bro.
Super Bowl MVPs. But he's only 27. He just started every season. Every year he's been in the league. He's been to the AFC championship or the Super Bowl.
Name another quarterback with a 10-year contract. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro. He's when we talked about when we were giving Tom Brady his flowers, and we were saying like things that we know, like things that we're for sure about in life: death, taxes, McDonald's ice cream machine not working, and Tom Brady making the AFC Championship or the Super
I
Bowl.
don't feel like
Now
that's
Patrick
gonna be the
Mahomes
case
is that
with Kansas.
new
I
fucking
don't
thing.
feel like that's gonna be the case.
That's why.
We did it 5 years in a row.
That's why I compared it to Michael. Because I was like,
And the only reason he did that is because Tom went to fucking Tampa.
But it's not there.
If he was still been on the Patriots, that wouldn't have been happening.
Boy,
We don't know that, bro.
You know.
Boy, you're crazy.
Tom had a better team going to Tampa.
That is true. That is true.
I understand, but you said the
More
AFC
talent.
though. We talking about the AFC though.
Bro, that Patriots team was not beating
Not
no
beating the
Patriots.
Chiefs.
I mean, they did beat the Chiefs though. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, that's what I'm saying.
They were
Stop
beating
playing
the
with
Chiefs.
These
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
they just
No, I'm not gonna lie. Tom Brady did beat.
I'm talking about
Okay,
the ones
no.
the ones that been putting out
Take Matt Jones off and put Tom Brady on
Exactly.
this year's Patriots.
No,
Tom Brady
because
on the
now you got to
Patriots
think
beat
about
Patrick
everybody
Mahomes
that
on
he,
the Chiefs.
that everybody now
No,
bring
I'm talking
everybody
about
back
this year.
that he bring everybody back that he
No.
took with him to go to
On this team?
Tampa because
No,
that's exactly
I
what would have
said
happened.
this year's
They
Chiefs
would have never went there, bro.
and Patriots.
We talking about a whole different team,
Who did he take over there? He only took Gronk.
He took Gronk, came out of retirement. He took AB over there.
and we don't need that. We didn't. We don't need that.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm
Where's
saying,
AB and Gronk now? They didn't play last year.
bro. But that's and they didn't win. That's my point. So that's what I'm saying. If they would have been on there, it would have been a whole different story. And we
It
all
would
know
have been the
that,
same story. It would have been a better game.
bro. It would have been a
Well,
whole
you not
different
know-
story.
you
That
not
would have been
know-
Cowboys.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Stop.
You're right.
You better stop playing with me. I been watching my football, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something.
Well, you know who would have been last in that division?
Come on. Hey, first of all, AB ain't really played
Yeah,
in
yeah,
years,
yeah.
so he would have definitely fell off. Gronk is older.
Nah, I ain't raw talent, bro.
All I'm saying is,
Gronk probably was still.
Yo, they raw talent and AB. Long as
But
he
he's still
Nah,
AB.
nah.
Only thing wrong with AB is this. That's the only
Let's
thing.
get back to Patrick.
That's why he
and
never
Tom.
gonna go out
Nah,
there.
right.
Physically,
You're right.
Agree, but physically he still got it though.
That's the reason why he not. That's why he don't have it because of his head.
I agree.
you gotta look at
1000%.
he.
That's
played
another
with a
story,
hurt
man. I feel
ankle.
so bad.
None of his only receiver he really had was Kelsey.
And I feel like that's a fluke, bro. Kelsey, I give him that, but the whole ankle
Come on,
shit.
bro.
The ankle shit is
No.
fluky. That shit was
How
fluky.
How is his ankle fluky? How you gonna tell him his ankle's hurt?
Yeah, Patrick
Because it's
Mahomes don't have
fluky.
Tyree.
Because he wanted some dramatics. I feel like he wanted some dramatics,
Oh,
bro.
this year. No.
You feel like he
whoa,
did that?
He still has some receivers though.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, he didn't have no.
Juju, Kadarius, and yeah.
I'm not arguing
He
that.
didn't have
Yeah, I
what the
say I'm
Eagles
not
had.
arguing that.
He didn't have what the Eagles had.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
wide
yeah,
receiver.
of course.
They have wide receiver cores probably like
probably-
mid to below
Who?
Kansas City.
I'm not gonna argue
It was
that. I ain't gonna lie. That really
definitely-
low key was the
No,
Eagles
he is
game.
right.
I'll
bro.
agree with that.
He is right on that.
He is
Wide
right.
receiver-
That's why I thought they was gonna lose the game.
They're still good. Now, think about it. The wide receiver position is so deep now in the NFL
Not
that.
himself is two niggas.
No, I'm just saying, like the wide receiver
He not that beasty.
pool
We not gonna
in the
do
NFL right now is hella deep.
Time out.
So
Hold up. Hold the phone. What you said, bro?
That he two niggas. He not that beasty. Stop playing.
who?
Travis Kelsey is.
Bro, can we talk real? We gonna talk sports. Can we
That's
really
what,
talk?
Thank you.
I hate when y'all do this, bro.
Did this nigga two niggas? Did this nigga two
Listen,
niggas?
we gonna really talk. We
Name
have
a better tight
listeners.
end.
We have listeners out
Name-
there
name a better
that
tight end.
hear this.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
This is blasphemy, bro. Travis Kelsey is the best tight end in the league.
Thank
We're not
you.
debating
This
that.
is why I talked to you.
That's simple. Let's get that out the way.
Ain't no nigga
If
two
we
niggas.
really gonna talk
Let's
about
get that
this
out
shit,
the
let's
way.
just talk about it.
Travis Kelsey does
he do the
unbelievable
man.
shit.
Stop
Like
it,
when
bro.
they
You
when
have
they
to change your
play
whole game.
when they
Exactly,
game
they
plan
ain't two
against the Chiefs is Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey.
Let me give you an actual sports example. Remember the two plays the Chiefs scored in the end zone? You know why they scored? Why both of them guys was wide open each time? Because two men had to go to Kelsey. Go ahead.
Well, you talking about when he ran the zig? That was cause
No, talking about
No, Kelsey was going in, so they both.
They had
when they had the
they
motion.
left-
right?
Yeah,
They-
Kelsey
Yeah.
was in.
Oh,
so
when
they
he hit that,
both- when
he
Kelsey
over the
did
top
slant,
three
they
every
both-
time.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay.
They
Yeah.
scored on the same play
But
twice.
that's bad coaching though. That ain't.
No, I'm saying that that's how much of a problem he is.
Because they
No,
couldn't.
Top
If
five
they got
right
out of
now
there, they
in the
would have.
league, that tight end. Right now, they're playing right now.
Who is mine? Oh, I definitely put him in there. But I'm saying the
should
statement
be
of him
number
talking
one.
about two niggas though.
He's
That's what I'm
one.
talking
He should be
about.
number one.
I'm
He's
still. But my saying I'm saying the statement of him talking about he two niggas. That's what I'm talking about.
If he was, if
He
he,
He
if
is.
he,
He is.
if you put him
Same
at,
way
if,
Gronk was when he
like,
was prom. So,
if we ranking receiving as a whole, he's top
You up there with shit.
3 or 5.
not arguing that, bro.
I was saying,
He just said
by
two
two people, I mean like it take extra attention. Like when Gronk was in the
Actually,
prom,
he might
it
be
took extra
two.
attention.
I think
Am
he's
I right or
top
wrong?
3. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to
he
you, bro.
definitely top
Okay.
three.
He's
That's what
open
I'm saying.
every
You
play.
got
Every
you got
play.
Adams and
Yeah.
it's probably him. Shit.
Yeah, remember,
Well,
Or
we can
you
either
get
put Jamar
or Justin.
Or
Yeah.
Justin. So
too much about, I love it.
Yeah.
Jamar, Justin, and probably Kelsey. Yeah.
both of them. I mean, whichever one, they're both. I like Jamar
Better than Justin.
just a little bit though. But Justin
won
is.
Offensive Player of the Year.
But I
like
just, Jamar
Jamar.
has that playoff
Yeah.
gene in him.
Shout out
Kirk
to
Cousins.
Garrett Wilson. Go ahead.
If Justin was with Joe Burrow, you know he'll be going.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
handling.
He be going stupid.
Okay.
I do like Jamar better than Justin Jefferson. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too, because he played for the Vikings. But let's talk about the.
like
We
it. I
could
really
we could talk about the halftime performance. Do y'all feel like how y'all feel about the halftime performance? Y'all feel like it was top?
Yeah, it was. I went. It didn't beat some of the other
You can play it, Lane.
halftime performances, but it was definitely a very good halftime. Like it's gonna go down as one of those. Yeah, but it wasn't like the top for me, but it was definitely good. Like people that was hating, I didn't understand that. Like the whole thing was, and she was pregnant, so like it added extra difficulty to the music. It was very good.
She did the songs I thought she would do.
What?
Pay homage or gave Kanye his flowers?
Definitely.
She did that whole shit, and I
Definitely
definitely
did.
she feel like she paid homage to
I think she did.
I think it was like what 2 or 3 songs that was featured with him.
Yeah.
I think she broke down a barrier as far as Super Bowl performances. Because if you look at the past Super Bowl performances, it was multiple people, and she did it by herself. So it's kind of like,
Thank you for saying.
you know what I'm saying. Here going forward, if you know what I'm saying, you can do it by yourself. You ain't gotta have.
It's been many people though. It's been many people that did it by themselves.
Not lately.
But they
Not
ain't-
lately, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
lately
say
it's been like
Justin Timberlake. I'm not gonna lie, it's my nigga, but he had one of the worst.
Think so?
I know so. When he was
Recently?
coming out the stands and shit. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna get into that. But
Which one though? He done performed like
You talking about the most recent one?
The one where he did the Prince tribute and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh
But I
no,
mean,
to me
but-
that shit was good. I ain't gonna count.
A lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people don't know what the fuck they looking at anyways. But like DJ said, like she did it dolo, so that's one. 2, she rubbed her belly, boom, when she to let y'all know I'm pregnant, I'm back again, boom. 3, she did have the track playing faintly in the background. I mean, obviously, you need a little reference sometimes, you know. But she sang live, pregnant, bro. Like
That's hard.
And she sounded so good
And
singing.
she elevated at the same time.
Thank you. I was
that
going there
shit's
next.
wild,
And she
bro.
was on the platform, no tether,
That shit wild, bro.
no tether.
No, she was tethered on that.
I didn't see no tether.
Nah, it was on her back.
They
I
was
said
definitely tethered.
around her belt was a red harness. It
Oh, I
matched
thought
her
it was
clothes.
on her
Let me
feet.
see.
Yeah, it matched her clothes. She was tethered.
Oh, I see it.
Nigga,
her
she's
leg.
pregnant like
Okay.
50 feet in the
Yeah,
air.
ain't no way.
Right.
fall off that.
I was looking
Ain't
for
no
the.
insurance
I
company.
was looking for the tether. Okay, I'll take that back.
No
But
more football,
claustrophobia.
no more
Still.
basketball, no more sports after that.
For real.
yeah, well,
No
all
more
right, I was
sport.
wrong on that. But the other 3 things.
Can't get off the ground no more.
For sure. I thought it was clean. I thought she looked good. I thought the dancers did a good job. I thought it was boom straight to the point. She showed she got hits, which I already knew because I'm a Rihanna fan.
Yeah.
But,
Except you don't know cockiness, but go ahead.
but I don't know. I can't believe I don't know that song.
You gotta get into
But-
life, Wes.
Like my
That's what I said.
cockiness, like my persuasion.
I'm
don't
a
know that
real
bullshit
day one.
either.
Breaking
Oh
Dishes is
my
my favorite
God.
Rihanna
Don't worry
song.
about DJ.
And that's old school. That's old school Rihanna. But anyways, yeah.
You ain't real
I thought it was
Rihanna
solid,
fans.
But yeah, shout out to Round. That shit was
Yeah,
beautiful.
shout out. That shit was fire. Respect.
I ain't gonna say it definitely ain't gonna be top 10, but if it was a good one.
I mean, unless a nigga
It's
got
the
to
one of the
like
most
ride a
great-
camel on the back through
But
the.
you talking about the whole.
It'll definitely be memorable.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
can, like when you been around, you be like, she did good. Like, that's
Like,
what
yeah.
it would
You
be.
can't top performances because everything we just talked about on Dunk on. Everything's pretty much been done unless niggas like,
Nah.
bro, unless a nigga skydive from a plane and land in a pool of sharks and come up and give birth to
Nigga,
a
you
baby.
can just
and-
skydive.
Got diamonds in
A
their
nigga
mouth.
just stand up there and give you a
First of
better
all,
performance.
You can skydive and like come down onto the field. That shit would be
Okay,
wild.
so who could perform next? Go ahead.
Well, the real question is, who do y'all think is gonna be next year? We got Drake,
No,
rumored. We got Kanye rumored.
Drake,
we
no.
got
He
Taylor
break it
Swift
down.
rumored.
maybe no.
I can
Probably
see
not.
Taylor.
Drake does it.
I'll probably say no to all 3 though.
I say Taylor.
Drake gonna have that whole thunder, nigga.
I want deep
I don't think
down.
Drake can never do a
Deep
Super
down,
Bowl.
I'm feeling it's Drake because he's the perfect blend with everybody. But I'm gonna go Taylor. I'm gonna go
And
Taylor
it's
Swift.
24.
I think they will do Taylor because they got to get.
What they do both?
We owe them one.
Yeah, we gotta throw
What
them
they do
one in there.
both?
And it's 2024.
How they gonna do
together.
both?
What if Taylor come out with an owl of a OVO owl on her shoulder?
Oh,
Then
What if they drop a song this
rapping.
year?
What if they drop an album together?
I was about to say if they drop a song this year,
Oh,
They drop an album
I'm
together, the
done.
whole world is shut
The
down.
Taylor Drake.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
The Drake
they might break
Taylor.
the internet.
The Drake Taylor.
That
Taylor Drake.
Taylor Drake.
The Taylor
That
Drake
sound
Taylor.
OVO
Woo!
tape.
That sound
OVO tape.
crazy.
The OVO tape.
I think
I like that.
Right.
Eric.
Apple Music, all them
Taylor Drake?
streamers is gonna
That
shut
shit
down.
fire.
Get him,
The
Drake.
Taylor Drake.
I'm gonna be upset, but that
Taylor,
would
do
be
something
crazy.
for me.
Oh.
Hey,
Can you
Whoa.
hit a little
So
high
you
note
say-
for me?
You want what?
Where's that from, bro? Where's from my mental, nigga.
that nigga just
say he
came
just
up.
made that shit up, nigga.
Bro, that part is.
That
no.
Taylor, you say hit a little high note. He gonna ask you,
Can you
hit
do
a
that?
little high note for me.
Bro,
Taylor.
they came out with something else.
That was nice.
I say no,
Yeah, shit.
no to all 3. I don't think neither one.
Who
No.
you think is giving that?
I'm going to Drew.
Somebody else.
You know nobody. You don't see nobody. You projecting?
I think it's gonna be Toby.
Or
That'll be so far.
or
That would be crazy.
Dark Horse Chris Stapleton.
Do you know where it's gonna
Yep,
be?
maybe
Does
Chris
anybody
Stapleton.
know where it will
I like
be
Chris Stapleton a lot.
at all? Like, is there
Las
like-
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Oh,
Okay, so that's
that either
I was
got
about to say that draws into
gotta
it.
be Taylor Swift or Drake
I
now.
was about to say Drake. That
Because
For
you think,
Las Vegas,
yeah.
they gonna have somebody big for that. I ain't gonna, and it's the
What
first
about
one.
I should get up there and kill it though.
We know that.
Oh.
Is that the, hey, is
They
that,
don't know that.
is that the
That's what I
first
hate.
Super Bowl in Las
sorry.
Got
Vegas?
some pop songs,
And no, unless he come out with a hit like that's not
Bro,
bro. He got some
come out
songs.
with
though.
hella, bro.
No, I'm saying that unless he come out with a recent hit, it's not.
No,
gonna
don't do that.
don't do
Don't
that.
do that, cause y'all. I said,
Usher is fire. Stop.
no,
But Joe, you
Rihanna
you just
did
did that to
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Just
But
did his
Rihanna
whole.
had a baby, so is she relevant?
No,
And-
don't do
and-
that.
and-
Wait a
You
minute.
fucking
No,
up.
other parts of her life.
Joe, you
have
fucking
been,
up.
no,
You
other
are
parts of
fucking
her
up.
life have been.
Y'all go
out
and
of-
I'm
out
gonna
of
go last.
spotlight.
You're not doing
So-
well. I'm
No,
trying to save you.
No, Usher. Like I said, we know he'll be fired, but I'm saying the world not gonna.
Nigga, everybody
but not
loves
because of what you just said, though.
No, I'm saying like
You gotta
it just
walk
being-
that back.
No,
Because truth be
I'm not
told, what
walking
y'all
that
not
He has
realizing
white
is,
people hits
hold
a
on,
lot of them.
what y'all not
You're
realizing
not
is
back.
remember.
Tell me right now.
a large percentage of the world that watched the Super Bowl didn't like Rihanna's halftime performance. That's what y'all. That's what y'all
Yeah,
forgetting also.
stupid.
She couldn't do.
And you know
No,
what?
she did great.
Well, they
She
don't like the
couldn't
music
do much because
selection
she was.
It's
No,
not
she
even
did.
that
either. No,
because
the music selection.
because I'm saying it's just the
to
fact that
hip-hop.
she's Rihanna.
Okay,
They don't
but
like
I
that shit.
think-
They don't know who that is. They not trying
Why I
to fuck
think
with
you
them.
wrong, Joe, is because you gotta look at, like he says, in Las Vegas. Who has a residency in Las Vegas right now?
Okay, that's
The Raiders.
And then no,
No, Drake.
But I'm
No.
saying,
no, Usher has a residency in Las Vegas that sells out like every night.
I hear you.
Oh yeah,
though.
he do though. He
I
do.
hear you, but I'm talking about on that platform, like the world.
He's already there.
Usher is
No,
a
I'm
worldwide
not about
name.
No, but I'm saying,
Well, how
it's not
many
gonna hit
thing-
like y'all think
I
about.
feel- I
it.
feel-
I mean-
Yo, he has
I'm with
yeah.
you.
Oh
It
my
will-
god, like
hold
he has
up.
he has
Oh,
great
wow.
music.
Yeah.
Joe, give me one song that they gonna just sit there and be like,
Listen
I
to what
don't
I'm
want to hear
saying.
this shit.
I'm not talking about. I like Usher. I'm not disrespecting him, and I'm saying if they put him on next year's Super Bowl, it's not gonna like.
Why
gonna-
not?
I feel you, Joe.
Not gonna be a gravitating name.
So you
for a
don't
Super Bowl.
think? So you don't think? they
Usher
gonna-
is not gonna.
Let me talk first. You don't think they're gonna come out with a commercial in
You're wrong.
Time
Go
out.
ahead.
December or November promoting Usher?
Talking about no. You said that's not a promoting name. Usher's not a promoting name.
I'm saying, bro, if we hear Usher on something right now, we don't be like, oh, I gotta go see what Usher's doing.
You're
No,
wild.
You're not. They're not, bro. I'm
Nigga, you
sorry.
are wild.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you not know they just had Dr.
Usher
Dre on?
can-
Like
Bro,
this?
am I right or wrong?
Usher,
Bro,
can-
bro,
Usher will
bro.
sell out AT&T Stadium.
I understand that he probably will do that,
Nigga,
but he not.
You talking about?
He's
Hey,
not gonna
you
be
talking about
over
the city
a
though?
Super Bowl when
You talking about the
everybody's on the
No,
internet.
no,
looking-
you're taking Dr. Dre songs over Usher songs.
No, you're not.
No, because it was a collection. Dr. Dre by himself wouldn't do that.
How you know Usher can't? Usher got
Okay,
music with
Usher's a
everybody.
bigger name than
unless,
Dr. Dre.
unless he has like some of the best fucking theatrics in the world in that, then maybe so.
you said yourself Usher get compared to Michael Jackson.
Usher's fine. I'm not saying he's trash.
So why wouldn't he go crazy at the Super Bowl?
Hey, Usher Super Bowl show would not get the traction y'all think is what I'm that's all
I
I'm
agree
saying.
with what Joe
I'm
said.
not I love Usher.
They
I
are
love him,
they.
man.
I'm not
his
saying you don't, I just
residency
don't
in
agree
Las
with that.
Vegas. The
I don't
show.
give a fuck if he
Listen,
had
listen,
presidency.
bro. Listen. His show is fire. He's not just up there singing, bro.
Usher
He's
is a
doing
performer.
a whole
Still
performance.
Still not using these.
See, you're not thinking right because
No,
Usher is a
you
performer
don't think
first.
Okay,
He may be a very talented singer and musician, but he can perform his ass
I'm
off.
not gonna lie. Usher,
I'm not speaking on the talents of him performing.
he's
singing,
talking about
anything of that nature.
how much pull does his name have.
It's
And
not
Joe,
gonna-
I'm not gonna lie. Usher
That's
got a
where
little
you
more
wrong.
pull than you think. Now I do think Drake and Taylor Swift would be bigger draws,
That's what I'm saying.
but I do agree with that.
If they say Drake Super Bowl halftime show,
Of course.
Usher not bad.
Nigga,
Usher
right
not
here,
bad.
nigga.
That's come on. That's we're not
But
saying
that's
that.
what I.
You can say that about anybody.
No,
You
I'm
compare it
saying
to
he doesn't
Drake.
have that. But listen, what I'm saying.
The
That's what I'm saying.
So what if that was Chris
So,
Brown?
okay, time out. Okay, Rihanna, Usher. Be real. Everybody's gonna lean more to who?
Rihanna, of course.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not-
Okay,
I know
Rihanna or Drake? Who you think they're gonna lean more to?
Rihanna.
Drake.
I think
both,
Rihanna.
Both
Yo.
equally. Both equally.
No, Rihanna's bigger than Drake.
No.
Get the.
All right.
Rihanna's not
They're
bigger
equal.
than
It
Drake.
ain't that they're equal.
No.
I love
Now you're
Rihanna.
wrong. Hold on.
I love Rihanna, and she up
Hold on,
there
let me do
with
it.
Drake.
So,
She
Wes,
not bigger
you're
than
wrong,
Drake.
okay?
I think
You're wrong.
Rihanna's bigger than Drake. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shut up.
No.
They about the
Drake
same.
follows probably way
shout out to
more
your
than
They about the
Rihanna.
same.
Shout out to your opinion.
Let me look at the Instagram follows.
Oh, but
I just wanna
I
see-
can't have my opinion.
You
But
go ahead.
I'll get a shot for my opinion though. But
So y'all saying Rihanna is not bigger than Drake?
First of all, I agree with
No,
you.
she's not big.
She's not bigger than Drake.
I don't be listening.
I think she is to me.
I'm just saying that them names may be bigger, but Usher is still hella relevant. Like he could do it too.
I'm not saying he's not that. I'm saying like
Because y'all gotta
You
think,
talking
nigga,
about
she
the
got a
fact
whole,
that-
she got a whole clothing line, bro.
I said,
So
I'm
even
not
the
saying-
people that don't listen to music know who she is because of her clothes.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Even niggas that don't listen to her type of music know who she is because of her
Nigga.
figure.
But you know, when you hear Drake, guess what?
Everything pop.
If Drake dropped them all, guess what?
Everybody
Shit shut down.
That's cool,
Well,
but you
Rihanna
know that
too,
lingerie your bitch
And
probably got on.
OVO, and all his stuff.
That's cool, but you know that lingerie your girl probably got on. That's Rihanna, bro. I'm just saying in general, nigga. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of feel like Rihanna probably more popular than Drake.
Nah,
Thank
boy,
you.
No, I don't believe that.
She's
about the
richer
same.
than him and
Does she
everything. Like,
even
come on.
have a
And
Instagram?
what rich in this guy doing
She
popularity?
got the B. She got the B. She in the B club, bro. He ain't even in the B
Rihanna,
club.
Rihanna not more popular than Taylor Swift. When she
But Taylor
richer than
Swift's
him?
still not in the B club though.
That's what. Okay, so why you bringing up money for? Taylor Swift is more popular.
She not though.
You don't know nothing.
No, she maybe is.
No, because
Is Taylor Swift more popular than Drake?
they probably neck and neck. They probably the last two survivors.
Nah, for real.
Taylor, Rihanna, Drake.
Okay, next subject.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
still.
What? Don't do that.
What? Taylor, Rihanna, Drake? Taylor.
It's Taylor's third, isn't it?
Huh?
It's them two?
Taylor up there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Taylor's number one out of those
Taylor
three.
in popularity.
Is number one out of those three.
Taylor
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
Swift.
I
Taylor
gotta agree
Swift.
with Eric. I gotta agree with
Taylor's bigger than
Taylor,
Drake?
Rihanna,
Yeah.
Drake.
Yes.
Okay,
Taylor
okay,
Swift
okay. I'm
is
thinking
bigger.
about other countries, yeah.
But
Okay.
her ticket sales, Taylor Swift ticket
Taylor
sales
Swift
is
is wild.
She sold a million.
Astronomical.
He got a whole country by himself, to himself. By the way, I'm gonna throw that out there.
Taylor too.
Drake got a whole country by himself.
What's
Taylor
next?
Swift got the whole United States.
DJ, what's next?
Drake got United States and a whole Canada by himself.
Yeah, he do.
Ain't nobody-
Well,
Justin
Taylor Swift probably
Bieber?
got China now.
Over Drizzy, you're stupid.
Yeah, just Bieber not.
It's different in Canada, bro.
It is.
Yeah, niggas don't listen to
But
Drake like that in
listen
Canada,
what I'm
bro. Keep it real.
Shut the stuff up.
Eric.
Alright, hey, bro, you don't know how many
What
connects
you
I got in
saying?
Canada. They say
You
they
have
don't
none. You have none. None.
Bro, you don't know how many mates I know in Canada, bro.
Hey, bro, you
Yeah, because they in Australia saying it.
They got Ben Simmons and shit.
All right.
That sound like Brian.
We gotta discuss Pharrell. Shout out again for
Pharrell.
Louis Vuitton.
Can't do it like me, Joe.
Joe
Do
Biden,
it different.
our president of this great America, United States, addressed the recent balloons spotted over the ocean, saying that there's no evidence showing the objects are being used by foreign countries for surveillance.
What your president say? What'd he say again? What'd you say? What'd he say?
You heard me. I'm not repeating myself.
Did y'all watch the State of the Union?
I watched the
watch
I
it
watched
a
the
little
whole
bit
thing,
too.
but
I think he said that to calm China down a little.
Well, I think it's that, and I think they can't really tell us what it
Exactly.
was. That's what I think.
Because
Don't
China
ever-
come out and said, "Hey, you weren't supposed to shoot that balloon out. It just drifted over there." My nigga.
Somebody, it was some companies. Like, what companies?
It was
And
Ford.
then like,
I mean,
bro,
that's more scary.
Ooh, it was
I
Toyota.
don't want to. I don't want to go too deep into talk about them. But bro, if something floats in our zone, you can't get mad that we shot it down. Like you,
But it's where it was floating over.
You
it
talking
was
like this
in
is
our
Battleship.
jurisdiction,
No,
United
I'm saying,
States.
Dan, I'm saying where exactly in the like
Just
where they
dry
decided
ice in the middle of
to
those
be over some bases like.
Yeah, like you can't get mad. It's like you come to my hood, you get mad that like
You
you
gonna get,
kill with my homies. Like
You can't-
He was
like,
in there.
yeah.
Like
That's like a little kid playing in the backyard and a balloon float over there. And
Nah.
then you just sitting over there with a gun.
But how did it? First of all, how did it
Nah,
get
just-
all the way there for that and stay that long?
Nah, I feel you. Don't fuck with America.
It
though.
wasn't it more than one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It was like three, I
Yeah.
believe.
they got mad at some y'all have the right to shoot it down. Bro, if our balloons floated over there, y'all gonna
Yeah.
They're gonna trap it,
they gonna
interrogate it.
It's deeper than that. Ain't gonna even. I
No,
say
hey,
way
it's
deeper than
way.
that.
And that's why I said
And I ain't even talking about no supernatural shit. I'm talking about just some real
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, it is
Wow.
way deeper than we
Yes,
talking
I ain't even
about.
talking about no supernatural shit. I'm talking about some real shit.
We can't even.
Oh no,
we can't
I'm talking
know what's
like
going on,
what's
though.
really going on in
Yeah.
the
We're
not
There's a
gonna-
lot of
okay,
shit
bro.
going on.
Because what is really bad, they really just looking for. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? They just.
Go
you know,
ahead.
they
to,
trying
to come holler. Hey,
yeah,
what's
some-
up?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
They
ready
just
for
really
this?
looking for some smoke.
It was definitely a.
Because they feel like we are the weak
What do
point.
you call it? Where they was letting their nuts hang a little bit. That's
Yeah,
what
because
think.
I feel like they around the world kind of feel like I feel like people are kind of looking at U.S. as like a weak point, especially with Joe Biden in office and the fact that everybody over here doing is fucking dancing. You know what I mean? And this real life shit going on, and all we give a fuck about is dancing.
And one of the
And you know what I mean? I feel like kind of the world is kind of looking at America right now as a joke, and you know what I mean?
We not though.
As China, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we
Being
know
a real
that.
nigga, they just looking like, hey, let's poke this motherfucker, see what they on.
And you gotta look at it, bro. Like we're like, and to be honest, America is still a fucked up situation, but we're the best fucked up situation. And I say that in the sense of what's really killing us, bro. Is like our biggest gift, but our biggest curse too is social media. They're using social media as a weapon against us right now. Like a lot of
I ain't gonna hold you.
bro, it's like you really
You ain't
get
lying,
a
bro.
lot of signs of that shit, bro. It's scary.
Because around the world, other countries, bro, they use social media. A lot of countries, they use social media as a learning tool, bro.
Y'all know
Like
we
as far as like to where it's manual, like to where first of all, the population of the where the kids even have phones at all is way less than over here. And then the ones that do have social media, it's automatically by law limited to like only a couple hours in a 24-hour day that they can even be on that
And
shit.
there's
And a filter on that hoe to where they can't even, they not watching dancing videos.
Social
and shit.
media is the biggest addiction in the world.
Like-
Yeah, when an underage kid in another country get on that shit, it's learning shit. It's like
China has
it's like
its own
labs.
TikTok.
Yeah, it's like
China
they
has its own,
doing
like, they don't have what
like
we
showing
have.
them survival skills type shit. Like how if some shit happened, this is what you supposed to do type shit. But you got our kids, you know what I mean? They over here watching motherfuckers dance, twerking, and doing all this other shit.
But I honestly think they don't. I honestly think, like you say, letting nuts hang poking or whatever, because recently we just cut off a lot of shit from Russia. So I feel like China really won't
Publicly.
kind of mess with us because all their money coming from us. Like all the stuff you see made in China, we are like one of their largest consumers. So if we cut that off, like if we cut, if realistically, if United States say fuck everybody else, we just gonna do for ourselves. A lot of these other countries is gonna be
It'll
fucked.
be hard for us.
Honestly,
to
I'm
That's
about
what I
to
say.
say,
I
we
feel
would
like
go
it'll
in a
be the
peril.
other way around, bro.
No,
we would
it'll
go
be
in
very
a
hard
peril.
for us.
It'll be hard for us, but we'll adapt and we'll figure it out.
That first phase will be hard to get.
Bro,
that
our
going.
military will still be the strongest. Only thing we really getting from them is
But
like
we not talking about fighting. We
talking about like
We talking
goods,
about
goods,
talking about goods.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all,
If we
Stuff
cut
like
off,
that,
if we cut off getting stuff from
We
everybody
outsource
else,
a lot.
everybody will be
y'all not thinking
fucked.
about oil,
We outsource a whole
That's what
lot.
I'm saying. It's I think we'll be
material,
fucked.
We'll be
Exactly.
fucked
simple
at first,
materials.
but
We
once
gonna
we
lose a
start
lot of that
building
shit, bro.
building in house, then maybe. But that first phase of that shit gonna be tough.
It's gonna be like the Hunger
Tough,
Games.
bro.
China will probably they'll have us in like technology, but we'll still have the strongest military.
I
So,
feel like we can learn the technology
take-
though. You know, a
But
lot of
it's
people.
smart- it's
You know, a
smart
lot of
motherfuckers.
them. But a lot of countries come here to learn from us to take back over there. So that happens a
That's
lot.
true. That is true.
Foreign exchange.
It's really
students.
just for the schooling, bro, because it's easier over here to go to school versus in other countries. Like they do, but it's like to get the type of education. Like it ain't like I'm saying it's not hard to get to school,
I gotta
but you're
remember-
not gonna get the type of education in other
I
countries
say I gotta
that you
remember,
would in
especially
America.
for women, like it's
Yeah,
still kind of
we
hard
ain't
for
got no
women
Harvard
across
out
the
there.
world.
But see the difference in between us and another country like keep bringing up China. They cut out all the extra shit. Like when it's time to learn, that's all you're gonna do. When it's time to fight for your country, that's all you're gonna do. When it's
that's
time
it.
to do this, it ain't
Is that-
there's no.
But that's not how we really want to live, though.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
but
That's
I'm
why
saying-
we're.
That's why they're
It's not
advanced
really
in certain
fun.
areas, like
And you-
technology, other things as well, because they're literally everything is focused on getting it done right now. So that's why they're more advanced than us. And so like we have the extra shit.
But they're more advanced than us in what, though?
I'm about to
That's what
say
I'm saying. I feel like
there's certain
I
ways
feel
that
like
they're
we're
advanced.
more advanced.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, you can go ahead, bro.
I mean, it's just like the stuff you're saying is true, but it's like at the same time, there's a lot more. Because think about the kids over here and how smart kids are already.
No,
Like-
I ain't got kids over there. To me, I feel like I'm smarter than kids over here. That's just my opinion. Cause they don't have no distractions. Like you
No,
don't
I
have the luxury of getting distracted.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Kids nowadays are smart, but
But that's
Mike-
what I'm saying.
To
Bro,
work technology.
There's
wise.
no,
what I'm saying.
There's no TikTok for them. Like
listen,
Exactly, and that's
No,
it.
My
you're wrong, but
5-year-old
you're talking about certain areas.
my
I'm
five,
talking about the whole.
my 5, 4, and 3-year-old know how to work an iPad.
But DJ, you
They
gotta
over
think
there
about it
making
though.
our pads.
Exactly.
They're
though.
not over there making.
They are though. But you thinking about it. I'm saying you thinking about it as just
are.
working in the app though.
Maybe
DJ.
not 3, but like 4, like 5 years old. They're definitely in factories.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
for sure.
You thinking of it though as just working an app though. Like if you think about it,
That
essentially
takes
low
knowledge.
key, that is. But I'm saying that's kind of easy though. You know what I mean? In the world that they live in now, you know what I mean? It's not
I
uncommon.
know old people don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
fucking-
You get what I'm saying? You thinking
up
about a
their
kid.
email.
So it's just like in other countries, it's just different, bro. Really.
Well, I do feel like the United States is not. I don't know if like cocky, but I do feel like we're smarter because we're not conformed to what a dictatorship had
Yeah,
for
we're-
us. We're
we're more
free flowing,
open,
like
yeah.
open minded, like.
We're more creative, yeah.
Like if I want to wake up tomorrow and build a fucking skyscraper, I could. Just got to buy the resource. They
No,
can't.
no,
Nobody
you're not
over.
wrong.
Nobody else can't fucking. They go.
But you know who I'm gonna ask to help me with it? A German.
No, you not.
No, you're not.
You know you gonna ask the other ones.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah,
They get it up in 3 days.
No, they gonna do the blueprints for me.
They really will. They work hard. Niggas be in the heat doing it.
Y'all wanna sleep? No.
I ain't gonna lie,
Get a
bro.
pack of Modelo.
I passed on 360 about 4 days ago, and that bridge went up. Nigga, I passed yesterday. I'm like, what the fuck? They built
Bro.
this whole bridge.
And speaking of that, bro, just
Oh,
imagine
they
if
getting it.
Mexico wasn't, if they had
The resources we
like a democracy like us,
Same.
Mexico be
They got their own shit.
there'd be a Dubai or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like the closest places that'll be like that is Africa and Mexico, bro. The two of the most fruitacious continents on Earth. Well, not continent, I guess countries on Earth.
It's crazy we talking about it. It was not a. I ain't gonna say it was a dream because it was during the day, so I guess you could say it was a
Daydream.
But I was
Come
thinking
on,
about.
yo.
I'm mad I gave it a
Yeah, I hate that.
Like it
I
was.
hate that.
But I was thinking about what if black people and like Mexicans went back to like if we actually went back to Africa and did some shit.
See,
Mexicans went back to Mexico and like
Oh, I'm about to
you know,
say.
I fuck with
changed
that.
the country.
I know what
Like
you mean.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
was
Like
like that, bro. Like we was.
no, I'm not like how it was. I'm talking like we go there and we build like y'all learn this,
Like
learn
Wakanda?
that, like yeah, like that type of shit. Like
you know,
That's what we were.
but you know it's kind of hard to like.
I
It's hard to
understand
go
what you're
to
saying.
another country. Like if we here, it's hard to go say, "Oh, I live over there now."
yeah, I feel
You
it.
gotta
It was
go through all these
Now,
channels.
if everything restarted, like you said,
Oh,
everybody go
that.
back where they came from.
no. I ain't talking about
We come from
restarting. I'm
America.
talking
I'm
like
born here, sir.
I'm gonna say we're
No,
you
I'm
know
talking
we're
about in the sense
American.
of like,
I'm talking like
if
2023.
you have African descent in your blood, you go back to the original.
I'll be in Egypt then.
European blood. You go
Joe
back
be
to-
doing
But I'm saying like imagine like connecting with South Africa and stuff that they already know. That would be dope, bro. Like
But we have to be clear because we're American. Like,
no, I understand.
I hate the whole African American thing because if you want to be technical, we're not African American.
Exactly.
We're just American.
I'm an American.
We're black. Like Dennis Schroeder is German. He's just black. Like fucking
Yeah, fact.
Joel Embiid,
I'm
he's
saying,
fucking
like, if
French.
you
He's
actually
black.
from
Yeah.
that's what if there was a African that was like born here or you know what I'm saying, I'd be like that's an African American.
But like Waka Flocka said, we're the only country that does the black and white thing. Like
Yeah, 'cause we
any
go
other
crazy.
country, it's like, oh no, my name Dennis Schroeder.
What
I'm
I'm saying,
German.
like,
Oh, I'm Joel Embiid.
you
I'm
can't-
French.
Facts.
Like they don't do the.
And it's
whole-
weird that they taught us like,
Yeah.
oh, say the pledge and I'm proud to be an American, but we can't. I don't go around like, hey, American. Like I don't do that shit. Like,
I love all my people. You know what I'm
I do
saying?
What you talking about?
White people, black people, Mexican people.
yeah,
I love
obviously.
them all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love them all.
Speaking of loving them all,
What up, my American?
Thomas Massey, U.S. Representative Thomas Massey, introduced a bill that completely get rid of the Board of Education. Speaking of education, what do y'all think about that? And y'all niggas don't learn shit?
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap.
He
I-
looked
okay.
at y'all.
There's pros and cons to everything. I honestly, and we had Kato on here that one episode,
Yeah.
and I was asking him what he thought about the curriculum,
There you go.
because on one side, like I feel like half the stuff we learned, we don't really need.
Laws.
The basics, yeah, like we
Oh,
learn
let
how
me-
to
let me-
count and stuff. But
Let me
I'm talking
clear that
about
up
like
for you.
I'm talking about like
You talking
social
about
stuff.
geometry and shit?
No, not even like maybe like algebra, maybe that. But I meant more as far as like Lewis and
Everyday
Clark.
life.
I'm talking about like dissecting a frog and shit. Like
I ain't gonna. I understood why they taught us the stuff that they taught us in school.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
it would have been better if they taught us about when you turn 18, this is gonna happen.
I feel like more should be added.
Like,
More should be added.
Yeah, everyday life things should be added.
Cause I thought about that a lot because of the shit I was going through.
No, they did that
You know,
later on.
during high school, and I was like, honestly, bro, I was like, bro, this shit don't matter at all. Like biology, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was like, I understand why. Cause some people like they trying to make people creative at the same time. So it's like, yeah, y'all learning this, but I was like, bro, we needed to know about taxes and I didn't know nothing about
mortgage and all.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Getting a mortgage and buying an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't
what
buy
really comes with
apartments.
that shit?
You gotta look at how you
Making a
this is
budget.
kind of to
you
play
know
the
what I'm
devil's
saying?
advocate.
Shit like that.
They give us what they want us to learn because theoretically, it's like feeding your mind to let you know, hey, you can learn stuff.
Right.
It's a free education, so they're not gonna tell you what you need to survive in life. Now, if you was paying for it, I would give you the information. It's like supply and demand. So since it's free, I'm gonna give you the ability to know that you can learn this stuff. Therefore, when you get out there, now that's on you to figure it out. Hey, that's all I got you. High school. Now in college, now you gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pay to learn how to be something in life.
See, that's what I disagree with, bro. I feel like that should start in at least in freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
I feel like they
That's
should
a free
sit you.
education though.
But that's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
feel you, but they should at least.
Thank you.
Yeah, they should bring you.
That's a
Even
wild
though it's free,
situation.
they should bring you into the counselor's office. Like, hey, like, what do you see yourself doing? And like career wise, boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom.
Like,
and
nigga,
they kind of do that, but they should really mold you to.
Because
But let's be
this
real.
career is gonna help further my country.
Let's
Why
keep it
should I
real.
have to pay for that? That don't make sense.
Let's keep it
This
real,
is
though.
America though. It's like
It's a business.
it's a
Yeah,
business.
for sure.
So
That's
you
all
give
it is.
money, you get what you need.
That's
If
what I'm
it's
saying.
free, they're not gonna give you everything. They're not gonna give you the
they're not gonna
handbook
give
of
you.
life
I'm just like this.
for free.
They're not gonna give people things to take over. So let's just keep it real. That's how I look at it. So
To come
a lot of
above.
stuff, like a lot of stuff we were taught, we don't remember. It's a reason for
I'm
that.
not gonna.
And
I
even
kind
the-
of disagree with you. I actually.
They're not gonna
think
give you.
No,
I
they
think they
don't.
give out a lot
It's
of
a business.
information.
Because if
This
you
what
look
I'm
at
saying.
the army and stuff, they when they came in there, they give you this whole little spiel. How you know what I'm saying?
It's a
4
business.
years, and you know what I'm saying. You're gonna be able to, but theoretically, bro, you have to do a lot to even reach the.
You do.
It's
be
a
like
business.
general
I
and
feel
shit.
you.
Like you.
How many veterans you heard don't have nothing when they come home?
But at the
It's
same
a
time, bro,
business.
that's why it's so.
I'm
That's
saying,
why
but
that
it's-
ranking is so important because you know what I'm saying. You really earn this.
You have to be blue collar, like
Yeah.
blue collar
You
to
do.
even rank up. You can't fuck up since you got in there to even be.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
I
man,
just
it's-
know, like in this day and age, bro, a lot of people are making good money with no college experience.
They are.
and
That's
a lot
true.
of people are going to college.
That's
And
why
they're
trying to
not
get rid of
able
it.
to like funnel themselves to a career like right out the back, like they set up to be, but they're in tons of debt.
I was talking about that the other day, bro. I had a theory behind that too, bro. I feel
that,
like
right?
no, not about that, but just money in general, bro. I was thinking, bro, if you think back to at least about, just take it back to like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, niggas was not making M's like they is now. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas just started making M's within the last 20 years ago, like that. And I think the reason behind that is because also knowingly the fact the cost of living has went up, but the fact that I think motherfuckers really had tapped into the ideal and reality that everything is digital. So all these M's and money that you got, all it is numbers on the screen. You can have a net worth of 500 billions, but you would never in your life, when you till you die, you would never touch $500 billion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You would never have $500 billion in your hand. So in reality, that shit doesn't exist. You get what I mean? It never existed. There's not. You get what I mean? Like, I can sit here and put out all these numbers on this screen, and that money doesn't physically have to exist. So in reality, I can pay a nigga a little bit more because in reality, it doesn't exist. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of deep to think about, but it's like in reality, that money doesn't exist. It's not physical. It ain't nothing but a number on the screen.
Well, there's more assets too. They put a lot into net worth, like, you know.
No, I get that, but I'm just talking about the concept of it at all.
I mean,
as far as money,
I think it's physical. Like I feel like if everybody in the hire up, let's say I want all my money in cash.
You can't do that. You can't do it. I promise you
They're
can't.
gonna have to.
No, you can't. No, they won't. They don't.
Tell me
They
I
don't.
can't get my money.
Yes, they tell people that every day.
Yeah,
You ain't
network
even gotta
is-
have billions, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, net worth is not how much money you
When
have.
that no, but not even that. No, we're not even talking about net worth no more. He talking about everything that's in your bank account. Y'all remember a few years back when Bank of America was going bankrupt and then people tried to draw their money out and Bank of America didn't have the money to give it
I'm
to
not
them.
saying Bank of America. I'm talking about the United States.
Anything in general, DJ. If
United
that money
States gotta
doesn't
give me
exist,
their
I
money.
can't give you
the
something
United
that
States
don't
already-
exist. You
Hey,
get what I'm
print that
saying?
money out in that money machine, bruh.
Now, we
But
are-
you proved my point though, DJ. You proved my point of what I'm saying. I can't give you something that don't exist. If I'm a bank, no matter how wealthy of a bank I am, you cannot come to me and tell you give me $500 billion, bro. Because
you
I
can't
definitely.
pull $1 million out
I
of
don't
Bank
have
America
it.
anyways. You gotta have a.
But we're not
special
even
type
talking
of
about that. We talking about top of the line. I got the top of the line best bank in the world. I still can't go to that bank and get out $500 million in cash,
If
bro,
they don't
because
have
that bank is not gonna physically have that, bro.
Okay, but
You
then
think they
that's
just got
what-
Florida
that's
500?
done it
one
before?
thing.
I don't think Florida done it before.
You're not doing
Not
that
500
shit.
million, but like a
You
million.
can take out $1 million for sure.
Yeah, you can get
They
$1 million
have
for
a
sure.
million.
Yeah, they have $1
Yeah.
million.
I mean, they
but-
are.
So why I can't go to 500 them banks?
Every type of bank.
Your
has
million,
that.
your million,
wanna
your
do
million.
that.
Every bank does have that. They have a limit to how much money you
Yeah.
can take out that month.
But then I'm just saying, and in reality,
city
it doesn't
money,
exist
they got,
though.
like,
You get what I mean?
150,000.
Like DJ said, you would have to go around and go to 500 banks type shit, like to
Yeah.
get that physical amount, because it just doesn't
I
exist.
see what you're saying. Now.
Like you
You know what I
can't,
mean?
you can't go to like if you was at what was it, First National or whatever, and like you really got
So in
a bank account
reality,
saves and shit. You can't. You can go in there and get.
I'm just talking about how much physical money is printed in the world, bro.
everybody broke.
In reality,
Yeah.
because that's what I'm saying. As
Okay,
far as
man.
what's physically printed in the world, bro. Like if I was trying to go, I have 500 billion in the bank, and I tried to go get that out. You really think just even if I went to the place where they make money, do you think on hand? You get what I'm saying?
But in reality, who the fuck is gonna go pull all that out? Like
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
I agree with you. I'm just giving you a hard
Exactly.
time. But if you think about it, like, who's paying? Like, let's say for instance, Floyd fight.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting paid because people was watching him.
Mm-hmm.
We only watching him through a TV service, right? That we paying like a monthly thing on. So all that money, like it's all this is funneling in different variations of places. Who's actually paying? Like
That's my point. It
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
exist because all Floyd saying on his ends is numbers on numbers on the screen. That's all he see.
I'm trying to
Long as
say
when
that
he opened up his
several
bank
times.
account, if it got more zeros behind it, that's all he care about. And he'll never physically in life see all that money in his
all
account.
them blue honeys, all that shit.
You know what I mean? I'm just being
They gonna
real.
see all at once. Shit.
Ever he'll never
Like,
see
it's
all
all
that
there.
shit.
It's like that.
yeah, them
A
black
lot of that
cards.
should be like definitely now, like everything's going digital. Like that shit not even like physical.
Cryptocurrency, I think
Exactly.
burned out. Crypto and NFTs. I heard NFTs is gonna. Yeah, this is gonna go to the left a little bit, but all them crypto people
They got in
that's
trouble.
been killing themselves, jumping out buildings.
Yeah, they got in trouble.
Niggas been getting arrested.
Glad I ain't getting to that
That
shit.
Ponzi scheme, boy, they thought they came up. Well, they
Yeah.
they finna get sued out.
I heard
ass.
it was a quote. The nigga said, well, I'm sure y'all heard it. Fast money create quick problems or something like that.
Yeah.
You make it up.
I never got into it because I always thought like Bitcoin it's a cryptocurrency, a digital coin. I'm giving you my money for a digital coin.
Yeah.
So if that goes away, you just got my money.
But that's the same thing. You already do it every day. If you go put some money in your account, some physical money, if they give you a physical paycheck and you go physically put that money in your account, you just did the same thing. You know what I mean? So in reality, it already existed.
I
To
can
me,
use money to buy things. I can't use no Bitcoin to buy.
exactly.
I mean,
That's
can
where
you
crypto.
Bitcoin,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can in certain spots, but that's where Bitcoin and all that shit lacks it. It doesn't have the full access of you can just buy anything. Like you can't go buy groceries, you can't go buy McDonald's. You know what I mean? You can't go buy things like that with no Bitcoin yet. It's not there
That
yet.
would be fire though.
You know what I mean? It's not there yet, bro. So that's
That'd be
where it's
6
kind of
Bitcoins.
lacking it. But I feel like, you know what I mean, it's coming though. I feel like it is gonna be when virtual reality really actually take off and people submerge in that shit. Like
Like real time. I'm not gonna let left either. How would that work? Like you have both of them. You can use both.
Both
I
what?
got $8 and 4 Bitcoins. like
What can I
like
do
you
with
do
this?
that.
How much is the Bitcoin in cash?
Oh, I don't know.
Last time I checked when I was doing it, no,
did like-
butcher.
Every time you get loud,
It's
I know you
devalued
lying.
now because everybody into it, but I think it's like point. It's like point something.
Hey, back then,
Yeah, I think it's
that
like
used to hit.
0.0001.
Point something?
Yeah, it's like
If
2 zeros.
But you
two
buy
zeros.
so many of
If
them.
you have, it's well, if you're doing like investing in it, you
Yeah.
have to buy a whole bunch just to get one.
Type
But
shit.
if you got one, it's worth a lot.
No, I don't know about that.
It is like if you
You
got
get a value
if you
change.
got one Bitcoin. Let me just look.
Now people were selling them. It was
Yeah.
making like money off them hugs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
keep
cash.
it, yeah.
shows.
But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it ain't there yet. It's just kind of like one of those things just in the works. Like in another 20 years, we'll
It
see.
might not
It'll
be
be
here
different.
from what I'm hearing.
It may not, but a new form of currency is coming, bro.
Yeah.
It's already written. It's been written. It's a new form of
One
currency.
$1 Bitcoin. Oh, it's a 24,666.3.
That's for one, bro.
24 for one Bitcoin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just think if you got 1,000 of those, 1,000 Bitcoins right now.
If you got 5 of them, it's worth 123, 10, 246.
The thing you bought,
25,
think you bought them at the
600.
lowest price.
Yeah.
And you kept them over time. You got 1,000 Bitcoin right now.
It can't,
Hello.
It can't do nothing with it though.
You
Now,
can
you can
sell
sell
them.
them
You
all.
can sell
You
them.
sell them
Get
all.
that money.
To who?
Because people have done that.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
there's one dude.
When the market
He had
go
a.
down, when the,
So, okay, you have real life money,
Mhm.
and then you have stocks, and like the stock market type money shit. Like it's two different things. So like if you buy into the stock market, you essentially like
Yeah, projected.
you putting your money into like you got regular money, then you got stocks. So if you sell a Bitcoin, if you buy Bitcoin, you officially
Buy
in the
low.
stock market.
Yep.
Boom.
You got buy low though.
You know what I'm saying? You can be that guy. You
Buy
if
low,
you
sell
got like
high.
a lot of Bitcoins, you really that nigga in the stock market.
Yep. Buy low, sell high.
But if you sell it, now you out. Boom. Just give my money. I don't want to do this no more. You can do that.
Yeah, but do you lose a percentage
If
of it?
people do that like with like Nike stocks, like you could sell your percentage of what you have and get real money.
That's how
Then
they,
some don't let you pull out though. You get locked in.
yeah. That's how they like. That's how they like
Do
make
your
money. So say
research.
Nike, say dude who make Nike, he makes money off of making the shoes, but he has to get at like some of that money he gets
To the
is trickled
investors.
down to everybody that like
The
has,
shareholders.
Like, yeah,
You talking about Richard Nikki?
it's like a fucking funnel.
Yeah.
Like well,
Tree.
all them
Tree
shoes,
branch,
in,
tree branch, tree
all
branch,
them
tree
shoes in America,
branch.
all goes to the top. And whatever money they make just falls all down.
It's a tree branch.
But he just like he was saying, it's money like
They
it's
don't
digital money. So theoretically, he rich, but his money is falling. Till all
It's a
his-
whole system.
yeah.
Bro. Not for real. It's really
That's
like
too much.
that.
Though. That sound like chance to me. Like
It's,
it's just,
like he
so
getting
I
it.
can't pull out at any. I can't pull the money out at any time.
No.
It's too good.
You can do it's
see.
it's kind of like unlimited
Some-
money.
Some.
It's kind of like you got an unlimited card because dude at the top really he can just go buy anything he want to, but you know what I'm saying since Nike get that revenue all day, it's still just going like this. He getting the money, he's just dropping it,
Like Marilyn
and he can
Monroe's
buy whatever
dress.
he want to, just dropping the money to all the
What?
stock people, all the
He ain't gonna
employees, all that, all across the world. It's a real,
All
it's like a
around the
big
world,
old
girl,
circle.
all around the world.
Wow.
Sometimes it gotta come to an end,
Then a lot of time,
just like this
on top of those
episode.
companies. Oh,
Go ahead,
sorry.
keep on going. Go ahead.
No, you want to get your last
No,
point,
you
in,
said-
bro.
I was saying a lot of times the CEOs of the company really don't own the company. It's the shareholders. And once
Facts.
the shareholders pull out,
They broke.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
over.
good nighter.
That's why some of them got boards and shit like that. So it's
Yes,
really
sir.
like
Like the WWE.
Oh God.
all the. If you look at America,
nigga still
and you look
going.
at businesses, they run it hand in hand. Like the president can't do a shit without a whole operation. And the businesses, high ranking businesses, not like your mom and pop, but like the people who in stock exchange, they can't. The CEO can't do shit unless the board approves it.
Factual.
Even though you might have started the shit, and you own the shit and all that shit, you still can't. Just like Vince McMahon, he owned WWE,
Checks
but
and balances.
them
bitch.
boards, you
Okay,
can't
bro.
do shit. We can't do shit without them boards.
Yeah, just like when y'all try to do shit without me, and I stop.
But,
all that
Wait,
shit. Stop
in
all
there.
that.
This has been another amazing episode of the 5%
That's how you
Podcast.
get
If
it.
you want to see our amazing podcast face, we're here live every week on Facebook Live and YouTube Live at 8:30. If you're also watching this You can go onto our Instagram and follow us at D5% Podcast. Click on that link tree in our bio. There you can find this video every week. The latest video will be up on that screen. You can find us via audio. Look at everything that's listed via audio. It'll be Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, all those great DSPs y'all listen to, where y'all listen to y'all music. Y'all can find our podcast on that as well. Go to our YouTube and follow or subscribe and like the videos that's on our YouTube as well. That's the 5% Podcast. We are the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. I'm your boy, the host, the leader, DJ, here with my fellas.
It's your boy Rick, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming out again. I hope y'all love this episode, man, and I hope to see y'all next week. Holla.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Thank you guys for being on this journey with us. We are not done. Just getting started. Yeah.
Brian Hill. Nah. Hey, if you're a current watcher, thank you for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe and like our videos. We would really, really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody.
Everything they said, man. There was Say 17. See y'all next week.
Oh yeah, and shout out to my boy John and his new baby girl.
And we appreciate all our listeners across the world as well. Thank you for listening and watching it every week.
Right.
Peace.
Yo, bro, you better not do that. Bro, but you did already?